Beyond bent. Janssen! And Blackburn Rovers are 18 minutes away from a Premiership return.
As far as Stewart, just outside the penalty area, clips it central for David Dunn. David Dunn equalises. It just had to be. Dax corner and it goes. Glance towards goal, and Rovers have taken the lead. And Charlie Mulgrew has scored his 14th of the season.
Hello there, Rovers fans. You're at Rovers Chat. It's a Saturday morning. It's Soccer Saturday. Blackburn take on Birmingham. Before we get into that, though, it's the holiday season. And you know what that means. I left this lamp light on. Now it's off, and that looks much better. It's the holiday season, though. So, you know, the Advent calendar is in full force. You know what it looks like? It looks like this. That's right. We have a new video every day for the month of December, so you can microdose your Rovers Christmas like a professional does, a professional microdoser of the holidays. So super excited about that. The big day on the calendar. I mean, every day we have awesome content for you. By the way, chat room, hello. Already, Raj is in here. Scott Taylor's in here. 7788 is in here. Way, get in. What a beard. That's right, boy. I don't know what I'm just crazy. Listen, I'm literally a crazy American. But I do want to talk about Wednesday, December 22nd, because if you like crazy things, you're going to love that day. We've got so much in store for you, y'all. Look at this final, right, lineup. These are all the faces. If you tune in next Wednesday, you're going to see Chris Sutton, Alan Shearer, the King, Kenny Dalglish, Colin Hendry, the legend, Ben Brereton, Diaz himself, Simon Gardner, Bucko, Savage, Charlie Mulgrew, David May, Fazerlaki from back in the day, Lewis Travis, Don Mackey, Dolan, Bano, Derbyshire, Van Hecke, Adkins, Carter, Rathbones, Thompson, Simon Barker, the young Ash Phillips, Jay Hadow, and of course, Dan Pike, who I also am enjoying his career trajectory. So what a day we have for you. That's Wednesday, December 22nd. And look, if you were reading all those names just completely blown away, which you should be, and one of the names is Alan Shearer, notice that it is rcdonate.com, right? You see it in the top right corner, in the bottom left corner. That's the site to go to. Every pound you donate gets you a raffle ticket. And that raffle ticket is used to win prizes, including a signed Bucko shirt. Who would not like that? I want that. I donated. I want a Bucko shirt. Do you know how hard it is to get Rovers gear in America? Nothing fits me on eBay. The Rovers store is always sold out. I had to buy a janky knockoff Morgan Gams Pedersen jersey. It's one of the worst decisions I've ever made. It's the worst jersey. When I put it on, I'm pretty sure I feel like I'm putting on sheet metal, which it would protect me if I was maybe a knight, but there are no dragons around here. So, yeah, I'm super excited, though, honestly. What a great day it's going to be. There's going to be 3 quizzes throughout the special as well, and me and the legend Mark Whittle will be handling the third one. Got a bit of a curveball for you, too. So really excited about all that. But we're here today. We're here today, and we're here to talk about this Rovers team, who as of right now sits 4th in the table. Right. By the way, big thanks to our sponsors. I almost didn't say it. Blue Rose Capital. I've donated at least 25 cents, or invested. I make micro investments because I don't have a lot of money. I invest a quarter, hope to get $1. But if you need to invest, if you need to lock on a financial security, and if you want to be a grown adult about things, you might want to check out Blue Rose Capital. Also, of course, 6 Yards Out with their legendary app. Apparel. See, I'll just take Ryan's pronunciation. I'm just going to amp it up. Apparel. Apparel, right? They have so much stuff. Awesome Rovers mugs and all kinds of crazy gear. So it's still, maybe you've done all your Christmas shopping, holiday shopping, whatever your holiday may be, but you should still really check out 6 Yards Out. Chat room, how we doing? What's going on? Look at all these chats already. I love y'all. You know what I feel like we should have is just a bar. I should, instead of me and my big dumb face, I should be back a little bit, and I want like a bar right here with like a pint and some crisps or pretzels. I like pretzels. These pretzels, I can't even do the line. These pretzels are making me thirsty. Wouldn't that be cool? If I had a bar, I would feel like we're all at the bar together, which is, to be fair, the vibe we're going for here on the Saturday watch-alongs, right? Hosted by yours truly. It's definitely we're all hanging out at the bar vibe. That's how I want it to feel. So let's get into these comments. First of all, Raj reporting, Tony Mowbray, just one change to the side. Yeah, we're going to get into the lineups. Kaminsky, Cam the man. He's back, baby. Not that Pears didn't smush the cherries. Ainsley Pears rolled right over them cherries. 70-78, let's close the gap to 1 point for second. Come on, you Rovers. Yeah, big news in the AFL, right? So some teams ahead of us struggling right now this week in this weekend's matchups, which means Rovers have a chance to sneak even higher. Mouse in the house. That's what I feel like. Bournemouth lost again. Yeah, we could go 1 point from second, says Scott Taylor. I love that. Yeah, we're 4 back, so a win will give us 3, or, give us 3. Steve Mason, vamos Chile. Vamos Ben Brereton Diaz. Stephen Kelleher. Oh, is that are you related to Bill Kelleher from Mastodon? Let's go to win a day, boys. You know it, man. Love the beard, brother. Thank you. I know, right? When I was young, like in high school, dyeing your hair was cool, but back then you had to bleach your hair. Do y'all remember the late 90s? A brim full of Asha on a 45. It's just that, right? That era. The only way to dye your hair back then was just to bleach it and ruin it and then grow it out over months. But now you could just like brush stuff in and it comes out in a day. Science. So that's what I bought is 2 products, and here we are. Matt Derbyshire is a friend of mine. Steve Mason, no way. I got to tell you, back in the day when I was a Rovers fan on a lonely island, back in the aughts, and I had no Rovers contact, no Rovers friends, no Rovers social media, and the internet wasn't what it is now. Derbyshire was actually one of my sneaky favorite players. I loved him coming off the bench, that role for us. And I always, because he was so young in the years I played FIFA, I had Derbyshire on my Rovers team forever back in the day. So that's really cool. You're friends with them. I always really had an affinity for him. Andres Fischer, another game, another watch along. Upside down emoji face. Nailed it, Andre. Just like I almost didn't nail sitting back down in my own chair. If y'all even saw this chair, I hope it never shows up on camera. It is the rattiest. Like, my cats have not just attacked it. It is like All Quiet on the Western Front on the back of this chair. You don't even want to know. Steve Mason used to play football with them. That's dope, man. That's dope. Never lost on your channel. Love from Dubai. Hey, what's up? Represent Dubai. Raise it to the sky because you're in Dubai. That's great, man. Jack Prom, love the beard, mate. Hey, thank you all. I know. Hey, I'm just gonna click on compliments. Any comment that disagrees with my view? No. Compliments? Yes. Right? I'll be like the rest of the internet. Just ignore reality. Let's see. 7788, who I love. Beep boop. Hello. What do you have for us today, droid? Read a Red Warring article about finances today. Genius posted loss of around 20 million more first team stars leaving in January. Boy, I'll tell you what, my little droid, you're not my fellow droid. I'm a human. I'm a human. I know, man. I think a lot of VFL teams, I think the vast majority of VFL teams lose money every year. Again, this is a tricky subject because I don't want to talk about something that I don't know a lot about, and it's not part of my culture. It's not from where I'm from. I try to be really respectful of that. But from what my understanding is, which is elementary at the best, is that a lot of teams lose money in the EFL. And the fact that Venky's are flipping the bill helps, because if they didn't, we could be in a situation like Reading or something like that. And I actually like Reading. So, no offense to that club or anything, but they're in a bit of a pickle. So yeah, man. So first team starts leaving in January. Well, I always thought Rothwell was going to go in January. And we'll see, if a team can offer these Rovers players $12,000 a week, $15,000 a week, and we can only offer them $8,000 or $9,000 or set, what are you going to do if you're a young guy and you know that your career is short and you're trying to lock on your future? You're trying to set yourself up to succeed and maximize your earnings in your career because it's a shorter career. So I don't know, that's a lot to unpack. Of course, the droid just like dropping it on us. Yakubu, I got you, Raj. It's early, but I'll yell. Ohio State hoodie. We have relatives over in Toledo. No way. Hey, what's up? Okay. Yeah, I am outside of Central Ohio, Columbus. I'm out in the country. So we're about 30-ish minutes from Columbus. Yeah, my wife just got me this. She's very sweet. Blackburn Overseas Wowzer, tremendous effort with the beard. What's up, man? I love your channel, man. For real, I do. I wish that like we weren't all both doing it. Like if we could just like split screen, like merge us. One day maybe we'll become like the Avengers. I don't know. That'd be cool. I guess I don't know which Avenger I'd be right now with this beard, but that's fine. That's fine. I got a big secret. I don't really care for the Marvel films all that much. They're fine, but I'm like a cinema nerd. I know it's like hipster and snooty of me, but I like all black and white films, and I like 70s cinema, and I like Lawrence of Arabia, and like I'd rather watch like Doctor Strangelove than Guardians of the Galaxy. But that's just me. I'm with you. You're Thor. Yeah, right. Yeah, if you saw my frame, I'm a quarter Thor. I'm like if Thor's forearm got pulled off and then stretched out, that would be my total torso width, would be Thor's forearm. Like a 5'11" forearm. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to get into the lineups here in a minute, obviously, but I just really wanted to announce that big special with all the big guests and talk to all of you and see what you say. Remember, every show we do a prediction, right? You give me your score prediction for the match, Rovers Birmingham City today. And if you're correct, you get your very own NFT hug, right? Which will just be me hugging the screen, and then we'll screenshot it. And then that will make it an NFT, and then it'll be yours. I don't even care about NFT stuff. I like, food and lodging. Like I don't need $800 virtual sneakers. I need some milk for my baby. That's where I'm at in life. Should I buy $800 virtual sneakers, or should I fix the massive leak in my basement? It's close. Lineups are in, of course, both teams running a very similar lineup, right? Kind of 5 at the back, that 3-4-1-2 you see a lot. So no changes, like we mentioned, other than Kaminsky back in, but Wharton, who's been sick this week, is back in at left center back, which I love his left foot, right? Obviously, you've got Van Hecke, who scored an amazing header for us last week. What a performance we all got to share in. Oh, my God. I'm still like, floating from that game. It was one of the best performances I think we've had in the last decade, no doubt. For Birmingham City, the young goalkeeper, Maria Sarkic in the back for them, right? They got George, Speak Friend and Inner, Mitchell Roberts in the middle, Dion Sanderson playing that right center back role. He's really young and good. The big Christian Pedersen, the big Dane on the left, right? More of a defensive winger. And then they got Ding Dong Jordan Graham on the right. No, I have no offense, Jordan Graham. That's just, sometimes I say Ding Dong to come up with what I'm trying to say. Sunic in the middle with the young Jordan James, who I think is only like 17 years old. And, of course, old Mother McCree, Riley McCree, playing in the front of that midfield trio. He's a great passer of the ball. And they got Troy Deeney up top. Houdini, Troy Deeney, the veterans, right? Well, how are the Roastas? Yes. How are the Rastas? Yeah. I got you. The Roastas. Kenny Rogers Roasters. So it's a mirror matchup, and we can talk right now about strategy if you'd like. But they play a similar style as us, Birmingham, right? They probably haven't been as clinical in front of goal. We've got 37 on the year. They've only bagged 22. Birmingham's kind of in a transition period. What are they? They've had Lee Boyer in charge there for, I don't even know, maybe about 9 months or something. So Birmingham right now sit 15th in the table. They were, fighting off relegation last year when Lee Boyer took over. So they're a team in transition, a lot of veteran players. That back line with George Friend and Mark Roberts, that's a veteran back line. That's not the fastest back line. I think that is why Kadra is starting over Gallagher. Who knows? It could still just be Tony wants to be extra careful with Gallagher, just signed a big contract. We've invested a lot into him, and you would hate to see him tweak something. So I don't know. We'll see. But Rada is the dancer, Kadra is the answer, is going to be up there, hopefully hurrying and harassing those two, with then Ben Brereton Diaz, of course, up top on the left for us, trying to work on Deion Sanderson and Graham over there, right? That combo. And Deion Sanderson's really good, y'all. By the way, I've been hearing this weird echo, and I realized what it is. It's this steel drum. Hello. I need to move it. I can hear the reverb of my voice coming off of this thing. Maybe I'll just throw it onto this chair behind me. Yeah, that wasn't a bad idea. I just threw that thing. You are a Blackburn fan. This should be 3-0 minimum. Yeah. Listen, I think that Birmingham has struggled to score, although they did have 2 last week against Cardiff. They couldn't hang on to win that game, right? It ended up being a 2-2 draw. And Riley McCree, I think, had both assists in that matchup, the Aussie Riley McCree. So, yeah, it's interesting, right? This is a team that wants to frustrate you and then kind of play the counter too. Birmingham play a lot more long balls. They play a lot more crosses into the box, right? They like to get it onto the heads of their veteran strikers up there and let them be smart on the ball. They're not a team that's going to burn you with skill necessarily and speed. So I think that's interesting, right? I think that's an interesting point that we're at is, will Birmingham try to do what we do, which is to say frustrate teams, have a solid compact defense, and then hit you? They seem to play, a little bit more long ball. And they also like to kind of get everything set up in that final third, right, when they attack Birmingham. So I think we'll see a lot of balls into the box, which will really test Van Hecke. I'm not worried about testing Lenihan. That guy's like a warrior, Lenihan. If he was in the Witcher universe, he'd have been like from Skellige. He'd have been like a Witcher, right, in the Witcher universe, Darren Lenihan. Like, he's just he's been incredible this year. He's been a rock for us. That's right. You can tell I'm talking about just through a Witcher universe reference in the show, because I watched the entire season yesterday. The entire season. I mean, it's 8 episodes. I've crushed more in a day, but it was incredible. Season 2 is a brilliant job. They had Cardiff for 5. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactamundo. So let's see score predictions when you're ready. No rush. No rush at all on those. But I am a little concerned, right? I think Birmingham isn't clinical, so that helps us. I think they have struggled to score goals, which is good for us. But they're going to try and frustrate us, unlike some other teams we've played recently. So I am a little apprehensive. I feel like this could be one of those 0-0 at halftime games, right, where something's going to have to break. Maybe a sub comes on and impacts the game a little bit, right? So I want to say 2-1 Rovers, right? I'd love to see like 4-2 Rovers, so I could yell a whole bunch the next couple hours. But I'm going to say 2-1 Rovers. And I think almost everything is going to be in the second half. Rovers have scored a lot of our goals in the second half. If y'all notice, the majority, not the majority, but like if it was like an arc, we get a lot of goals around that 60, 70 minute mark. Don't be 3-0, says, well, is that your official prediction? Because remember, I'll NFT hug you all the way in Dubai. Don't think I won't, man. How's everybody's week been, by the way? Since we're all at the bar, I really wish I had a beer right now. Oh, what I wouldn't give. But talk to me. Let me know how your week's been. Are you traveling for the holidays? Are you able to travel for the holidays? Right? If you want to drop any of that in here too, and just share what your experiences are going to be like. I'm a sucker for the holidays. I'm not going to lie. It kind of always keeps me in a good mood. I'm usually really positive around them. I think it's like we can be cynical for 11 months out of the year is how I look at it. The world's pretty cynical. So like I just pick one month to just try and really be like evoke that spirit of like generosity, shared humanity, giving, a little more empathy, a little more patience, right? And just like a little more overall love. I think if you can do that for 1 month out of the year, then you're doing like better than like a billion people. Yeah, Raj, you owe me a hug for the Cherries games. I'm gonna get it to you. I'm going to screenshot it. All right. I'm going to take a photo. I might even doctor it up and make it really awesome for you. Would you like that? Because I'll do that. It's up to you. We could either have a live hug right now, Raj, or I'll literally use like Critter or Photoshop or some editing software and make you a hug. Your choice. What do you want to do, Raj? I'll let you decide. If you get the score prediction, you get to kind of choose how you want to do this hug. Man, we got about 10 minutes till tip off. I'm watching that young dude with the Papa John's jersey, that guy with the bulldog. Is that his name? He's got the ponytail, little short dude. Double or nothing? What is that? What is double a hug, Raj, for you? Is it a kiss? Do you want an NFT manly smooch on the cheek? I mean, look, I should say, like in America, nobody likes kissing anybody. I'm going to be honest. But like overseas, I know like kissing in a lot of cultures is like a way to say hello, which I love. I love. So I'll let you decide. Nick, have you been to Blackburn yet? No, man. But me and my Marine Corps buddy, Jeff Lavity, shout out to Jeff Lavity. Don't worry, you'll never find him. He's never had any social media. Dude's a ghost. I love it. Never once. He is not on anything. This man's a legend. He exists purely in a pre-internet world. But we are working really hard to get over there next year, Nick, to watch some games, maybe meet up with as many of you as possible, do some tours. But we're definitely going to hit up the Lancashire area pretty hard, right? There's plenty to do just around there. And we're definitely going to go to Yorkshire to see an old buddy of mine named Martin. Him and his wife, Fiona, are from Yorkshire, and they used to play trivia at the brewery that I ran in Cleveland. So Martin and Fee are just amazing people, and they ended up moving back. So I would love to see them too. Matthew, I prefer cash. What? Listen, if I did try to hug you or give you a nice, friendly, platonic greeting with the kiss, I would just get blue and white dye all over you anyway. So I think cash is probably the better call. There is a live Blackburn. Just happened to click on you. What a lad. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. There's Blackburn Overseas does great stuff. There's like 2 Rovers channels you could go to, which is nice. It's kind of like politics, like this one or that one. Take your pick. Merry Christmas, everyone. Same to you, Steve. Do y'all say Happy Christmas over there, though? Don't you? In England? Are you in England? I'm pretty sure you do. Stevie Mason tried to message me. I said they're a game. Wait for Sunday earlier. Oh, with the girlfriends. How many girlfriends do you have? Wow, Raj, you have a long week at work? You're looking at 0-0, or are you looking at, you think it's going to be a 0-0 game? Or are you just looking at glasses right now? Are you shopping for spectacles? Is that what you mean? Like, I am looking at glasses like this. Andres Fisher, that beer, you're a legend. It didn't cost that much. This side was like $8. This side was like $9. I got plenty, by the way. You don't need a lot. I mean, I literally got like a year's supply of this stuff. But yeah, will it be every watch along? Probably. My mental alarm wakes me up like super early on Saturdays because I get so excited for this. So I'm pacing around the house for 90 minutes like a maniac, like doing crazy stuff. So I don't know. I'm definitely gonna be doing it for the Wednesday, December 22nd Jamboree coming up, right? So excited about that. Obviously, I'm definitely gonna be wearing it, and I really like some of the trivia that we've got going, especially me and Mr. Whittle. I think our show is going to be really fun. It's about I think we're about a 30-minute segment toward the end of the stream. But I encourage all of you, by the way, I think we're super duper close to 2,000 subscribers, which is amazing, right? We're just trying to build this and, like I said, hang out at the bar. So if you're not liked, if you're not subscribed, you can do those things if you want. I feel like every YouTube channel out there is like, smash like, pound subscribe, sign up for the army, hit notifications, ding dong. You know, like they really sell you like a cheesy DJ. So I'm just like, nah, if you want. Steve made, sorry, meant girlfriend, singular. Woo! You better hope she didn't read that and then not read this. Can you imagine if your girlfriend, singular, was watching 2 minutes ago? Woo, boy, I'm sorry. I almost messed that up for you, Steve. Yeah, I know. Holidays. I'm going out of town in 2 days, Sunday, and I've got a lot to do. Tomorrow, 2 days. I wish it was 2 days. But we're going Sunday. We're doing about an 8-ish hour drive with the baby, and we're going to be out of town. I'll be doing the Christmas special, and the day after Christmas is the next watch along, by the way. That's December 26th. I'll be doing those remotely from upstate New York on the double laptop. So, I'll still dye the beard, but you won't have this glorious background. I'll probably take the Rovers flag with me. Thank you, Andres. ¿Qué pasó, man? Thank you, man. Yeah, right. Andres, I hope you're doing good, man. You're down in Chile, right? How's the weather down there? How you feeling? How's this Christmas holidays? How's that celebrated down in Chile, right? Feliz Navidad and all that. I'd love some cultural insight. Anybody here, by the way, what did we learn the last couple watch-alongs? We've got like Norway, Denmark, Dubai, right? Like everywhere. France, Chile, India, Georgia, like just so many dope representations from around the world, which is why I love it. We're a small channel, but we have such a wide array of characters. So if anybody wants to share any cultural insight into your holidays, I'd be more than happy to check it out. And I'd love to know. I mean, over here, one cultural insight I could say for America is that we like to walk over each other to buy things. We'll literally stampede a small human being in order to be the first to get a item. I know it sounds horrible when you phrase it that way. It is horrible. I've never once woken up early and gone to do some of that early shopping. Never once in my life. I'm proud to say I've never done the kind of, the early day shopping crap. Lincoln Field, South Africa. Oh, man. I'm not even going to attempt a South African accent. I don't want to do it, man. Do you think that was that bad right there? Could have been worse. That's not bad. I had to stare at my own mouth to get that to come out. But that's cool. Represent Lincoln Field. Happy to have you here, man. Nice. Are you going to Legends Bar when you go to New York? We're going to upstate, bruv. Upstate. You're thinking of New York City. So we're going also out in the country, right? It's kind of like away from everything in a smaller town. So it's going to be quiet, more like nature hikes and hanging out with the nieces and nephews. A lot of kids. I love kids, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I enjoy playing games. Speaking of playing games, we're about to play a game here as Rovers look to move to the top 3 of the table, right? West Brom drew, Bournemouth lost. Rovers have a real chance. They come out in the white and blues. Thank goodness I didn't buy yellow dye. Whew. Birmingham in the really fun, I'm not going to lie, I love it. The tiger striped black and red with the red shorts, red socks. It looks dope. I like that tiger stripe vibe they got going on. So the players coming out onto the field now. A standing O. Standing O here at Ewood. Yeah, Chilean flag being raised by the crowd. Everybody up. Everybody pretty much in a black or gray or dark blue jacket. I've noticed that. I can't wait to come to England. I'm going to wear a bright orange jacket so that if you're in the stadium and you can look across, I'm going to wear a bright orange vest, like a puffy one. And you see that bright orange, you'll be like, oh my God, effing Jared's here. That's what you're going to think. Andres, feeling great. Very hot as usual in December. I don't know if Christmas is any different than any other countries. Fair, man. Cool. Well, I would love to see a warm Christmas. And I'd love to come down to Chile too, man. I would. Chacarero, right? Or Chacacero. Chacarero. All right. So barely any score predictions today, but that's okay. Y'all do your thing. Yeah, right, Steve. 1-0 Rovers with a Rothwell Worldy. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Rothwell Worldy. All right, Oves. If you get it right, the NFT hug can be you. Eugene's here. What's up, man? Mr. Shahi. Come on, Rovers. Gene, is that a picture of you? It's very nice. You look very handsome there. Stenchy O'Dowell's here. I thought I smelled something. Stenchy, love your beard, bro. Thanks, man. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Again, Birmingham. It is Aneke up there with Dini, right? I don't think I said Chuck's name before. I love Chuck's, by the way, with the CHUKS. Nothing, you never see that over here in America. My uncle's name is Chuck, and he's awesome. And he's also a Marine Corps veteran. Everybody in my family has served. It's crazy. You want to believe in Ewood scenes? Yeah. Most people celebrate with relatives and give gifts to each other. Eating turkey or chicken with Duchess potatoes is a must. Ooh, Duchess potatoes? I don't know what that is. Here in the States, we mash everything. She's really mashing it. We mash our potatoes often. I can make cold cannon, though, for those of you who may be in the UK world, in the UK universe. I do love cold cannon. All right. Which cannons are going to fire today? See, that's called a pro segue. The cannons for the blue and whites or Birmingham City, who's in a bit of a transition period. Both teams now taking a knee for racial solidarity in the fight for justice. Looks like one player from Birmingham did not take a knee. I find that interesting. And we're underway. Birmingham's going to have the ball here and just look to take their sweet, sweet time. Hoof a long ball forward. Super exciting for today. What a match. What a run Rovers have been on. Van Hecke with an early defensive header. The ball is ping-ponging around in the final third. Rovers giving chase and trying to stop this Birmingham attack. Although a nice ball in that comes in on a left-footed low cross. It takes a deflection, and Cam, who's back with that wonky hip, makes a diving stop to the right to just kind of get into it, get in its way. Jordan's here. Ben 10. Big Ben. Bien Ben. Aguante él. Jordan, ¿qué pasó? It's great to have you here, friend. Diaz is starting up front. Rovers now working the ball on the right side, looking for something in and across. Nambi on the overlap, can't track the ball down, and intercepted by Lanahan, deflected by Lanahan, almost like a double interception. Great turn by Kadra. Now he's cutting in field, looking to maybe play it off. Ooh, savvy tackle there by the long-haired 134. That's Sunic, the Crow, Ivan Sunic. I have a big Crow connection up in Cleveland, by the way. A lot of Croatians in Cleveland, so I got a lot of Crow friends. I used to play sports at like a Croatian-run sports complex. So, yeah, Crows, I got you, bro. So interesting back and forth. Both teams here looking, as teams that usually like to be solid and hit on the counterattack. Both teams right now looking aggressive, running at the opponent. Aguante el Ben Gaucho, Guacho. The American continues to bring us luck. Yeah, thank you, Ryan Edwards. I wasn't going to take any credit today, but you did it for me. You're damn right. I hope so. Let's go, Ben Brereton. 100 USD and Ben, cool for you. Oh, nice. You bet some money, Enzo? All right, man. Good luck to you. By the way, Super Chat is available if you want to make a donation here on the Rovers channel to support what we do. That's totally cool. Mr. Echo, I'm near Cleveland. Let's open a Rovers themed sports bar. Well, I mean, we'd be the only ones there. We could just do it at my house. I have some other room in the sunroom. Penetron, my lord. yeah, Penetron Diaz. Mr. Echo, I like that idea. I used to run a brewery. I worked in the service industry for a long time. I really love talking to people behind a bar. It's where I'm very comfortable behind a bar. So I would seriously entertain something. If you, Ryan Edwards, if you build it, we will come. Yeah, just people like, I don't think Lopez is in here yet, but he's down in Austin, Texas. But that would be amazing. Here's the thing. We would never get it open in time for the playoffs this year. And don't forget, we're going to the playoffs. Destiny is all, right? Hey, Swangen77's back. Hello from Norway. Hello, friend. Hello. I can't explain to you how much I love Norwegian folk music and stuff. I really do, right? Hilung, Wadruna, Lindy Faye Hella, Just so much great music from that world. I'm seriously obsessed. I use a lot of Norse music in my Dungeons and Dragons campaigns. So love Norway. And obviously everyone here in Rovers does too, as Morten Gamst Pedersen fans. Speaking of Pedersen, you know, there is a Pedersen out here, and he just won the ball back, and now Birmingham are looking to work it down on the right. We're at 348, 49, 350. Birmingham with a little bit of control here of the ball early. This is what they like to do. They like to work it into the final third and then look for that kind of aerial through. Nice press there by Nyambe. He's going to win the ball back. Kadri now running with it on the right. He's got help in the middle with Bucko. He's got Brereton making a long run. He waits, though, for the overlap from Nyambe, taking his sweet time now into Bucko, looking for a turn. 3 players around him. Manages to kind of almost get it back to Nyambe. But Rothwell now with it on the deflection, running, driving to his left, all the way out wide. That is Pickering with a nice left-footed switch over to Kadri. Might play it back to Pickering. He's all the way. Oh, it's Bucko. Sorry. Bucko with a clever little turn trying to play it through. Man, I love what Bucko does. I just love him on the ball. Hey, bro, what your name? Oh, Enzo. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have it up, man. I don't know why I don't. I see it. My name's Jared, though. That's so weird. I know it should be here. Jared is my name, friend. Jared. Huh. So, hola, ¿qué pasó? Me llamo Jared. And nosotros bebemos cervezas. Me gusta 2 chacareros y uno Coca-Cola de botella. Right now. How do you say right now? I know la fin de semana is tomorrow, but. Ooh, big long ball in there from Van Hecke out to Nyambe all the way on the right. What a play. Nyambe running down the byline, taking a low cross in. It's deflected and right to the feet of John Buckley. Rovers have the goal, the first goal at 5 minutes. Goal, baby. What do you know? I'll tell you, it all started with a huge long ball from Van Hecke out of the back, right onto the feet of Nyambe outright. They gave him the space to make the play. No press there. Nyambe chests it down right to the byline, gets past his man, sends it in, takes a deflection there off the keeper. Sarkic did get a foot or a hand on it, but put it right out to Mr. Right Place, Right Time himself, Bucko, the man who brings us the Lucko. Oh, man, Rovers are up 1-0 already. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go, team. Let's go. Of course, it's Gerard, All-American. Yeah, no, Jared. Call me Gerard. I always think of Gerard from Peep Show when somebody says Gerard. Remember? How many fans at Ewood today, folks? Good question. I don't know. I hope more than 10,000. I hope more than 10,000. Oi, Max, goal is right. Yes, you got that right. Swangen, are you Norwegian or are you just in Norway? Or do you want to tell me that? You don't have to. Mr. Echo, I love punctuation too. Bro, I love watching the game. Ryan, that means a lot, man. I'm telling you, I can't stress this enough. I love my family, obviously. They're the highlights of my life, but this is the highlight of my week. And it really all in my heart, I just feel like I can close my eyes and we're all at the bar together, right? That's what it feels like to me when we do this. So same, man. Goal, says Raj. You know it. Get in there, Bucko. You got it, Ovs. Another yes. Another boom. Explosions. What? Your name is Jared? Sí, Enzo. Me llamo es Jared. Third play. Yeah, I know, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Woke. Norwegian. Nice, dude. That's so awesome. That is really great. I like a lot of old school Norwegian new wave art house cinema too. And even modern Norwegian films, obviously some great ones out there. I'm a big fan of Norway. It's weird. And I love your education system. Oh, Scandinavia. Y'all have it figured out. Look at the beard. Wow. Yeah. Hello, fishing, guarding, and traveling. All right. Big corner coming in here for Birmingham. Headed over and to the right. Woo. Bucko finally with the goal Rovers. Let's hope I'm wrong. Yeah, Raj. You said 0-0. I tried to give you an out. I said, are you sure you're not shopping for glasses with those zeros? And you didn't want to take the bait. Vamos, cancha tu mare. You have a look of David Dunn and Papa Smurf. Fuck. Another corner coming in for Birmingham now. Woo, high looping one going back post. And nice job there. That was Nyambi with a clever header to get it back and away. And I think it actually deflected off of a Birmingham City player there. Gentleman with the shaved head. 24. Who the heck's 24? Oh, what's his name? He's playing over Graham. I think it's Graham. All right. I'm at a family wedding. What a start. Michael Pearson, stop it. Put the microphone to your phone, and I'll do a toast to the couple. Who wouldn't love just a loud American just blabbing on at a wedding? Van Hecke trying to head it back now to Kaminsky. Ooh, clever, dangerous. Yeah, Birmingham looking to play those early aerials, and it's going to be a long day for Van Hecke out there. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but he's going to have to stay laser focused the whole time. I think it's great. He's playing with confidence right now. Bucko with a nice touchdown off the doubleheader. Gets it one away, though. A lot of congestion. The ball ping-ponging around on the Rovers' right side. Chased down, pressed by Kadra, taking a deflection out as he blocks the clearance, and Birmingham will have a throw. Great me live from Chile. Quere de son, the best friend Brereton. Amen. Adrian Enrique Berrientos, kid. D-man. Yo, there he is. Did you see that goal, Lopez? Don't fuck with me. Tell me that you were here for that, man. I hope you did. Yeah, Papa Smurf. Yeah, fine. Y'all can call me that. I guess if I turn my head this way, it is like Smurf, right? Because you got the white. Chloe Slater, yeah, man. Thanks so much for doing it every Saturday. I always love tuning in. Love from Manchester, England. Chloe, love right back at you. I'm excited to go check out Manchester next year. As long as all goes well, I'll be there. And I couldn't be more excited, honestly, to take in some culture. It's been a while since I've traveled out of the country. Maybe, oh my gosh, 10 years or something horrible, 12 years since I've left the States. Oh, man. So, yeah, I'm excited to go get some culture. And obviously, my wife and I, when the kids get older and they're like more able to soak in what's happening, when they're at a more formative age, like, around 8 to 10, we want to do a big European trip and just hit all the places up and spend like a really long time there. And we literally have like change jars now for like 10 years from now. I'm not playing. We have like jugs of change. Like, this is for 2031. Bing, bing, Euro 2031. Bing, bing. Speaking of throwing things, I'm telling you, I'm on it with these segues today. Throw in by Rovers. Back out to Pickering, who sends a nice left and gets it to Van Hecke. He's looking downfield for another bomb. No press by Birmingham, and another bomb does come in. Too much on it. I think he was looking again for Nyambi on the right. SK, hey, bro, I'm from Chile. I don't understand you, but I give a like. Muchas gracias. Me llamo Jared. Thank you. Seriously, gracias. Vamos, Chile. Amigo, ¿qué pasó? Can I ask why you're a Rovers fan even though you're American? Knows respect. Just curious. Hey, man, it's all good. I basically... Our loyal friends here know that I have to tell the story every week. And I honestly don't mind because it's serendipity. It's one of the beautiful moments in life where because you make one decision, a chain reaction happens. And next thing you know, your life is just different, right? And I firmly believe that happens if your eyes are open enough to see it. So in the Marine Corps, when I was in the Marine Corps, you'd often get pulled to do things. And they would just walk in and say, I need volunteers. They wouldn't tell you what it was. So you're either a doofus and raise your hand. By the way, free kick for Birmingham coming in here. A long one in, headed up. Van Hecke heads it away. I'll tell you the story in a minute. Oh, Bucko with a nice interception. Trying to move past Rovers between two Birmingham players. Can't quite get it. And Suncic will bring it all the way back out to Sarkic, so they'll reset. Anyway, I'm in the Marine Corps. I hear, I need volunteers. And I look over, and this girl I had a huge crush on raises her hand. And I'm like, I'll go too. And it was security detail for a friendly between Rovers and DC United. And there was nobody there. So there was nothing to secure. So I just got to stand on the sideline and watch the game. Through ball trying to come in for Kadra. He can't chase it down. A bit too much mustard. And Sanderson doing a good job there with his positioning. So I go to the game, and I'd always slagged off soccer, football, right? I didn't give it the respect it deserved when I was growing up, because that's like the culture we're in here, especially back in the 80s and 90s. It was a very much like turning your nose up to soccer, right? Which now I realize how dumb that is. But back then I didn't know any better. It was part of my culture and how I grew up. So, but I fell in love then, right then and there. I couldn't believe the speed, the power, everything going on. The players were cool. I was right in the action. Nyambe there with the challenge, and Rovers are going to get a throw. Great job. And that was it, man. And also the Rovers jerseys, I think, are one of the classiest, most gorgeous jerseys in all sports. I really do feel that way. So it was a no-brainer. And all of a sudden, I'm like, BLACKBURN Rovers. I love the name. I love the Rose. My grandmother's name was Rose. She died of breast cancer, and I've always loved that name. Our daughter's middle name is Rose. So there was just too much. And once I read that BLACKBURN is like a hardworking blue-collar steel town, right, that used to have a lot more kind of industrial labor and manufacturing work and mills and stuff, that's how the area I grew up in is the same narrative. And I started to notice so many similarities between BLACKBURN and where I grew up, which is the Cleveland area, more or less, Cleveland, Ohio. And I realized there was just too many similarities. And so I just started rooting for the Rovers. And then it kind of grew and grew from there. And now here I am with a frigging white and blue beard with people from around the world talking about this Rovers game where they're up 1-0, by the way, at the 15-minute mark. We're about to hit 15 minutes, 1-0 Rovers. So there's your story. I tell it every week, but I honestly feel like it's an important story because there's just those moments in life where you just do something and it changes your life. And raising my hand that day is the reason I'm here today, which is so weird, right? If I wasn't such a horn dog back then, I might not be here right now. Anthony, I'm a Blues fan, but I think you get promoted this season. Hey, Anthony, we always welcome the opponent teams in here, man. No hate here. You're not going to get any toxicity here. I promise you. You want to share your views on the Blues with us. I encourage that. I know you all are in a transition period, and I hope everything goes okay for you, honestly. Because I know, a weird deflection, and it's over to Kadra now. All right, I got to talk about the game a little bit more. Enough about my nonsense. Kadra looking to play in a right-footed cross and a deflection. Oh, that's Trav. Oh, I love it. Mr. Shithouse himself. Travis is going to earn Rovers a corner. One of us. Weeble wobble, one of us. That's right. Let's go, Ben 10. Thank you. Jason Callum, officially Rovers fan, but I love the Diaz story. Also really like Tony Mowbray. Thoroughly decent man. What a turnaround for the club since Fulham. Amen, Jason. Appreciate it, man. That's great. Seriously. Grande Ben Penetron. All right. ¿Por qué? But why? ¿Por qué? Right-footed corner coming in from Rothwell. Looping up, headed down, and able to grab it. Oh, is Pickering. However, a nice challenge there. Honestly, that was a pretty solid challenge by the young man, Jordan James. However, he wanted to call, not going to get it. Pickering with a quick throw now. Diaz finally touching the ball. He's been quiet so far. Diaz, Buckley, and Pickering working down on the left side, and the ball is going to go out. Looks like Graham asking for some help. Birmingham players pointing, and it's going to be another throw. I love from English Rovers fan. I love seeing the beer. So sorry about. Hey, thanks. It was Flood. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. It was a very long time ago. My grandmother Rose passed away. It was a long time ago. But I have some great memories of her. I was very young. Left-footed howitzer comes in, deflected up, takes a weird deflection and a bounce, and oh my gosh. Scott Wharton flailed his right foot around and spiked the ball off the ground. So it was a great service in, deflected by the keeper, and Wharton puts it down with his right. It would have been past the keeper too. It missed just wide of the post it hit off the post. It hit off the base of the post, kind of. It was that close. Wharton was about 6 inches from another Rovers goal right there. He can't believe it. Big header coming in. Oh, nice headed down Diaz. What's he going to do? Messing around with Sanderson, putting a little pressure there on Sarkic. And Birmingham tried to go long again to win that second ball. What a challenge. What a challenge there by Wharton. But And ends up falling to the feet of Sunic. Oh, what an interception by Trav. Plays it off to Brereton. Looking. Oh, nice, Ben. Ben plays a little reverse down to the right there. Oh, Rovers had a chance for a break. They ended up. Oh, that's a frustration foul. That is Sunic as well. So Rovers had a huge chance there to break, and Ben kind of had to play it back. Sunic again with the foul. All right, Sunic is frustrated. That's 2 in a row now. He's been riding Diaz. If you love Brereton Diaz like I do, and I would bear his children, let the record show. Ben Brereton Diaz, Henry Cavill. That's those two. Those two do it for me. No, I'm just kidding. Sunic has been all over Diaz. So if you are a Diaz fan and you want someone to hate today, not hate, because there's so much hate in the world, but if you want a villain for today's story, Sunic right now is your man. So Rovers are going to get a free kick here, though. A good 55 yards out, probably. And Rothwell's going to take it on his right. It's pretty center of the pitch. Coming in, looping over, headed by Birmingham, and looking for a foul there on the second ball. Ref says play on. Yeah. Pickering there might have hooked his man. Jason Kelly, really hope Rovers go up this year. Great club with good history. Yeah, that's what I think I always want too, Jason, in a promoted team. Ole, ole, ole. Yeah, bet. Yeah, sing it, Enzo. What do you think of Ben Brereton? Well, I think I answered your question there, right? I said I'd bear his children. What more can I possibly say? My nan also loves roses. God rest her soul. I just got back from visiting grave today. No way, Ryan. See what I mean with serendipity? Do you see how life gives you all these great little moments that are truly the gifts? There's no great mystery to life. There's no why are we here answer. The answer is all these little things, right? That's it. We're here to just do those things because they're tiny and beautiful. And you get, if you pay attention, hundreds of thousands throughout your lifetime. Did you get the girl? No, I did not, Raj. Great question. No, I got friend zoned super hard, but she started dating this guy who I didn't like. And then he totally cheated on her at this hotel party. And she walked in on him. And I was like, tried to tell you. Didn't want to do it. You wanted to go over there. So no, but we are still friends to this day, and she's honestly just a great human being, super cool human, and very much appreciate her. Hi, hello. Voluntold, more like it. Yes, Lopez. I forgot you were in too, right? But not Marine Corps, Army. Lopez. Voluntold is correct. Ben Brereton is my god, porque. Speaking of Brereton right now, running with the ball is Kadra, looking on the counter. Oh, Rothwell wants a little bit of a call. Diaz was running on the left side. Kadra couldn't find a lane for him, but Rovers on the counter there. Kadra pushing, coming across, and just didn't put it out in front of Rothwell enough, Kadra. It was just a bit behind him. Benetton. Have you been anyone? No, not yet, but I'm going next year. Thank you. Gracias, amigo. ¿Qué pasó? Every time we have someone at Rovers Chat, they score Kaminsky interview. Next, please. We need a Ryan Niambi interview. He needs a score. Deion Sanderson down. Looks like maybe, I don't think cramp. Could be ankle. Sanderson is Premier League material, by the way. So this would be a huge blow. The youngin, Jordan James, coming over, talking to Boyer right now. Is it okay? He can take it time to be great, right? Hate to be that one English guy, but it's pronounced Birmingham, not Birmingham. Sorry. No, honestly, listen, you know, if you're early to my doing this watch along, I always want everybody from every culture to correct me if I mess something up, for real. Because I do pride myself on my ability to, like, at least pronounce things better than most Americans. So it really matters to me. So Birmingham is good to go. I just like ham. Can you blame me? I just like ham. Okay. Nice Christmas ham. So Birmingham, I got you. But I'm all about saying the right things and respecting the game. Heard of MG Tau? No, I don't know. And so thank you. Don't know, man. Army man, 95 Bravo. MP. Oh, no way. Lopez. I don't know if I can tell you this right now. I have an amazing Army MP story for you, man. Follow me on Twitter. I'll direct message you and we can shoot the breeze or something. Sanderson looks like he might limp off for a bit of treatment here now. It's 23-23 on the clock. Blackburn Rovers 1, Birmingham 0. My Twitter, I'll put my Twitter handle in chat if any of you want to follow me. And it's not about followers for me. I don't really care about that. It's just if y'all ever want to chat or need somebody to talk to about anything, boom. So at CLE_Jared. I have an amazing Army MP story for you from South Korea when I was in Korea. So yeah. Flood, I would go to this game back. Oh man, good, Flood. Hey, that's cool. Well, I'm glad you're here. For real. I had COVID last April and it was brutal. I had a really bad time with it, actually. I still have some issues from it, believe it or not. So I can empathize with you and I hope you do okay. I hope it's mild. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you're good, for real. Drink fluids though. Tea with lemon and ginger, right? Green tea, lemon, ginger. I did a lot of that. Green tea, lemon, ginger helped me through many moments. Girls like bad boys. It's their nature. No, I actually disagree. I think girls, because like nice guys say like, oh, girl, like that's something that is kind of true. Like women will say like, yeah, a guy with a bit of edge to him, a bit of mystery, right? Is there something enticing about that? But I think it's like, it's all about confidence, right? If you're not confident and that comes off, and how you're talking about yourself or other things. And it's okay to be going through a downtime in your life. But if you're not confident in general and you're talking unconfidently, it's not going to work out. You ain't going to catch a lot of fish with, woe is me. Woe is me is not going to catch you any fish. Trust me. You just got to cast that. You got to throw the rod. Yeah. Fabian Gonzalez Silva. ¿Qué pasó? Good to have you, friend. Hola, Rovers 1. Nice. Hi, by the way. Amen, bro. Yeah, Rovers, Buckley, right place, right time on a deflection. Rovers arguing with the ref now a little bit. 25-25 on the clock. It's amazing he got himself right for this game. Nyambi's a warrior. I bet he's playing through the pain. Yeah, Ryan. Nyambi, he has how Nyambi's hamstring's holding up. Sorry, I missed that. And Andres Fisher, it was Bucko. Oh, another shot there in a deflection. Yeah, Nyambi is a beast. That's why I can't say anything. I will never say anything bad about his offensive game. And honestly, his run down the sideline off that Van Hecke ball, that was a great early cross going for Van Hecke, who was bombing down. Was that? Yeah, that was Kadra sending an amazing cross. It was just a foot over the head of Van Hecke. That was probably a goal. But yeah, Nyambi is a warrior. That's why I love him. Honestly, I do. Aquí tienes mi subscription, gran hombre. Hey, gracias, amigo. Yes, appreciate that. Right now, the ball is dead. Hoofing it forward is Sarkic for Birmingham. They don't win the first ball, and Nyambi doing a good job defending here. So last week at a charity, allowed fans at Ewood against former players went in liquidation, managed to play with. Oh, man. Dang. Well, that's cool that you got to do that, Ollie. And, I hope that something rises from that. Does that make sense? I hope that something rises from the ashes of that charity. And that's a shame, though. Birmingham with a big throw. Wow, a mighty throw in. I think that was Pedersen, the Dane, sent that in there. And it was a great throw. Ping-ponged around. Birmingham can't get on the end of it. And now Diaz with a nice touch on the right comes all the way back for it. Wow, great play by Diaz. He does everything, folks. But no dice, and the ball will clear it out, and Birmingham will reset now here with Sanderson at the halfway line. Looking for something deep and in. Not going to happen. They're going to switch the play out left. Yeah, I know, Echo. That should have been a card. That's what Bucko was arguing. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Flood. I feel you on that. Yeah, it's the golden rule in life is just don't lump any group in with any one thought process. It just doesn't work. The logic doesn't hold up, honestly. So, if you are a single man in this chat room, right, I would say the best thing you could do is find someone that makes you feel like the best version of yourself and that you want to be with, and if you love them, treat them with respect, and you're funny and confident and caring and supportive, that's all that's good. That'll make up for a lack of a big piggy bank or a lack of physique or a lack of looks, I think it is still is always going to be about those things and somebody feeling trust and comfortable. So that, so nice guys don't finish last, because I think I'm nice and I have the greatest wife in the world. Honestly, she's amazing. So, I was a bit of a tomcat in my Marine Corps years. Not gonna lie. Porque as Luke Skywalker was for Jedi, Ben is the new hope for Chile. Hope you guys make it to the World Cup and support you. Yeah, exactly, Kelly. I know. Sunjic is not happy there, and looks like Rovers are going to win another corner here. Yeah, exactly, Echo. He's really fired up. I love a little fire in a crow belly, you know what I'm saying? But he's fired up right now, so Rovers are going to have another chance, right? Just nice. Okay, got you, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you, Darwin Rover. I do it for y'all. Oh, you can't watch the blue and whites today if you can't watch the stream and you can only watch me. At least you get some more blue and white, right? Thanks, Andre. Hey, thanks, man. Listen, the world's crazy, but we can control this chat room, right? This is the one thing we all have power over right now, is the 50 of us chilling in here like we're at the bar, like we're at the pub, right? And so we can be nice and positive and just, support each other. Outside of this room, whatever the fuck you want to do, you do. But in here, that's how we roll. Rovers with another chance there, just slipped away. Look like the dominant team. We're coming up on the 30-minute mark here so far. Rovers have had all the really good chances so far, and they're finding some great space there with these long balls. The ball now played out to Diaz on the right side. He's got Sanderson and Graham on him. No help anywhere, though. He looks isolated. Diaz a little frustrated there. If you're watching, you'll see his body language. He didn't have anybody come and help. So he got double teamed and there was nobody nearby. And I don't like that at all. I think I need to see a little bit more dynamicism there from that left side to help Diaz. 20th anniversary of Rovers winning the Prem charity arranged for us. Oh, wow. Yeah. See, and that's great though, Ollie. That's the bittersweet part, is you have that forever though. Right? That's locked away inside you. That's yours. And so you do have that. So, it sucks it's done. Oh, a nice little flick over. Ooh, just sniffed out there. I think that was, is that George Friend? Oh, no, it's Roberts. Uh-oh. Roberts is grabbing his hammy. Yeah. Roberts is grabbing his hammy. He had a little clearance there. They tried a little looping ball over the top there for Diaz, just like a little dainty ball, and Roberts flicked it away. So we'll see. Girls should compliment your life, not be the focus. Yeah, I mean, it is ultimately about taking care of yourself, right? And making sure you're in a good headspace and you're okay with where you're at in life and you're at peace with the decisions you've made. It is about that. But when you find the right person, you quickly realize that they make your life better and that you want their life. They matter more than you do. That's really what love is. It's like it's not always about you all the time, right? It becomes about the other person, and it becomes about you just naturally having a desire, like a pull that you can't explain, that it's more about them and that you really want to do what's great for them. I mean, trust me, dude, I'm 40 years old. And a little deflection in. Lanahan tried a little cheeky touch on it. It goes way over the crossbar, though. Yeah. So all I'll say is, like, I'm definitely not perfect. Any friction in our relationship is usually from me, but we have a great relationship. And part of it is because, she's not a compliment to my life. Like, her and the baby, like, are more important than what I want. And I want that. It doesn't feel like it's like, ugh, I got to do this. It's more like, I just want to do this. I can't even friggin' tell you why. It's just the natural feeling I have. So that's what you're looking for out there, those of you still looking for love. Do you support an MLS team? Yeah, I like Minnesota's kits a lot and their logo. I'm down here near Columbus, Ohio, so Columbus Crew are a team I like. What a shot off the crossbar. Wow. A 30-foot bomb there by Birmingham. I think that might have been, was that McCree? No, or was that, Teeny? Wow. He tried it with his right coming in, just about 5 yards outside the box. It was going to go in. Cam was beat all day, but it hit the post and flung up into the air. That's where Birmingham has struggled to finish these. What a great shot, though. Whew. All right, I'm all nervous now again. I'm nervous. Ollie, no, that's not the same Ollie. That's not the same Ollie. Yeah, Aneke. It was Chuck's, by the way. Chuck's Aneke on that. Yeah, Porque. Yeah, good. That's really nice of you to say, Porque. I hope the Rovers are in the heart of Chile forever now. And I think Diaz is here for at least another year. I will say that. Do you think it's the best Rovers player apart from Diaz? I think it's Rothwell. Well, I don't know. I think it's because they all have different roles. Attacking, it's Diaz. In the midfield, I knew it's hard not to say Rothwell, but I actually think Bucko has a more complete game. Rothwell is just immensely dangerous with the ball at his feet. He's enigmatic to watch. And in the back, it's Lenahan, right? So, we've got those three guys, I think, are all just stellar. And I really think we have a great team overall, right? It's not to take anything away. Andres Fisher, you look 30 to 33. Hey, that's because I dyed my beard. And the screen is bright, so it whites out all my wrinkles. My crow's feet. I'll take it, boy. I'll take it. My ass don't feel 30 anymore. I feel 40. Yeah, we did. I just went to the new stadium. Actually, I saw the U.S. national team play there. It's awesome. It's a proper football stadium, right? For the longest time in America, our stadiums were always for other sports, so they weren't designed to watch soccer. Roberts is down with the hammy. Yeah, he looks disappointed. It's over for him. I think Roberts' day might be done here. He's going to get some treatment, but yeah, quickly now, Birmingham, sorry, I'm getting there. Birmingham player warming up there. I couldn't see who it was because he literally had his shirt off. Yeah, it was just that flick. Really nothing to the play there. That's what happens when you get old. See, you just move your leg and then it hurts. That's it. You just walk over something and you're like, what just happened? They do not show the game. I know. I'm sorry, SK. I'm sorry, man. Como se dice, I am sorry. Como se dice, I am sorry for you. Best thing about riding high, more fans come to the ground, better atmosphere, better performance from the boys, snowball effect. Exactly. A rising tide lifts all boats. Yeah, Edwards is frustrated. He punches the pitch. Boyer, a solemn look on his face as he realizes that, one of his veterans is going to have to come off. You got to take care of the hamstrings. Lo siento. Thank you. Gracias. Lo siento. So Roberts. I'm getting really fancy with my pronunciation. Roberts off here. We're at 36:22 on the clock. 1-0 Rovers. 1-0 Rovers so far. I'm sorry, Lo siento. I did know that. It's just been a long time. I kind of remember that. Patriots fan, I'm so sorry. I'll do it one time per show because I tell it like I try to tell like a really good story. So my friend, when you're done today with us, go back and watch. I think maybe that was around like the 13, 15 minute mark. I gave the whole spiel. And it is a spiel. It's a story worth listening to. So I'm sorry I can't say it again. I want to tell you. But basically, you could go back and hear the whole thing. Long and short is I got security detail to do a friendly, and the friendly was with Rovers, and I couldn't believe what I saw, and I was in love just there on the spot. Standing on the sideline, watching them play. Legends, too, Emerton, Two-Guy, Pedersen, Dunn. I saw all those guys live, before knowing who they were. Hayes is here, folks. Hazy Days win this afternoon. Today is perfect. My U7s beat the U8s in a 4-3 thriller. Nice, dude. Hazy Days, great to have you, man. Chris Hayes, of course, likes to do match ratings for Rovers Chat. We have a website too, right? Y'all don't have to just sit here and watch me do this. Rovers Chat, we have some great articles, great content on there. We always do match ratings, so make sure you're going to that. And Birmingham with the throw here. You can see the video of Matthias Fernandez. He's a great player. I will. Matthias Fernandez. Okay, I'll find that, SK. I'm writing that down. Birmingham trying to threaten here on the left side. Not finding much space. So you know what it is? Rovers are just so damn compact. We've kept 4 straight clean sheets, folks. This is now, big corner coming in. and nothing doing. Graham totally upset. He made the overlapping run. Not even close on that ball. It's just the three in the back, the way we're organized back there, teams get frustrated. We've had 4 straight clean sheets. This is now going to be probably a half without anything. Boyer a little animated, trying to communicate to his players a little bit right now. As Rovers are still in control, although Birmingham's had a much better spell here the last couple of minutes. I am a blue nose. What does that mean? The Blues are. Oh, and I'm a blue. I got you. Yeah, I know, Bennett. I was telling one of your boys in here earlier as Birmingham fight for the ball. Rovers are going to win it on the shithousery by Travis. He gets great applause for the fans over in that corner. Yeah, I'm sorry your team's in a rebuild. Seems like you're in a real transitionary period. Bennett, if you want to give us any insight, what's Birmingham's academy like? What's their youth process like? I know you've got Jordan Jameson, who's only, 17 years old. So he must be a kind of a talisman for you, I'm assuming. You got anything to add, just let us know. Oh, a Blue Nose is an Everton fan. Oh. Well, I don't even need to ask. I already know about that dysfunction. I've always liked Everton from the Landon Donovan era. I got to be secret. I got to tell you secretly, I've always been more of a Toffees than a Liverpool guy. Rovers now playing nice football, great passing, just looking sharp here, not finding much. Oh, I say that, and Rothwell with an easy turnover to Chucks. Buckley's going to challenge from behind. He thinks he got all ball. The ref not having it, and a yellow. So 10 seconds after I say Rovers have been sharp, Rothwell gives it away in a bad area. Chuck's dribbling with it, and that was not the right angle to tell you all if that was a smart challenge or not. I don't think it was. Bucko's got a bit of a limpy thing going on. Oh, he's limping it off. I hate to see this right now. Bucko in pain, too, from that. He's working hard. I don't know. He's looking over the sideline. I don't like it. I don't like the way Bucko's moving. This whole narrative just changed. Can you tell my body language has just changed? Everything's just changed. Oh, man. I want to read your chats, but I know. Chris Hayes, who's excited for the live charity stream, some absolute legends of the club have recorded videos. Been kind of a sweet shopper. So, wow. Stop it. You've been getting them all. I know you're a legend, Hazy. Love you, man. Yeah, y'all. The Wednesday, the 22nd, 7 p.m. GMT. So now Birmingham with a great free kick position here, and they're going to end up playing it low and out to the right on a sneaky pass to Graham, who's looking to go one-on-one there on Diaz, but just not quality on the service in. It's going to float in behind the goal, hit off the top of the net. Sorry, folks. It's early still here. 2 guys, my favorite Rovers I've seen play. That goal against Tottenham is burned in my brain. Thank you, Echo. I know. 2 guy really for me, too, did it for me. Obviously, Friedel, a big one as well, but 2 guy for me, too. By the way, if anybody wants to know what my beard looks like, not in blue and white, there you go. That's what it looks like normally. Genuinely think Rovers go up this season. Probably not automatically, but I think they can win a playoffs final. Yeah, Flood 07. It's still early in the season. Finally, folks, Sunic gets a yellow. I'm about to get animated, Jared. You're about to see like the animated Jared coming out. But finally, yeah, that's such a lazy tackle. And Bucko's hurt too. He's going right for Bucko's ankle. Sunic is our villain today. Before I was messing around, I'm for real now. I don't like it. I like Crows. I'm a big fan of the Crows. But Sunic, not today. Yeah, I think playoffs too. It's a long season still, but I feel you on that. Hey, Mitchell's here. Okay, what's up, Mitchell? Liverpool don't play the same sport. Liverpool play football. I don't know what Everton play. Ha! Yeah, fair. Is that a volley from the corner one at Mr. Echo? Yeah, right. Jason, do you have pets? Yeah, SK. Tres gatos. My yard is full of, ¿cómo se dice, birds? We have a big yard. Mucho grande yard. And I feed birds. And we have 23 200 species. Oh, big header coming in over on the corner by Rovers. Payadas. Yeah, birds was payadas. Nice. Oh man. Yeah, there you go. Exactly, Kelly. I know. It's interesting. Man, who was that? That was Lanahan again. Lanahan is dangerous in the box. You know, he hasn't scored a ton, but I will say these last couple of weeks, one thing I've noticed is he gets in positions to get his body on that ball somehow, right? So Rovers now may be looking for a counter. Oh, bad deflection, and it does break for Birmingham. Does break for Birmingham. Who's 36? I think that's Deeney. Yeah, Deeney there moving it. Looking to play an exchange on the left now. Pedersen back over. Oh, no. Nope. No, Deeney. And is that going to be deflected, though, off Nyambi? Maybe a little savvy play there by the veteran, Deeney. And it is, and it's going to be a corner for Birmingham. All right. Talking to his boy now up top there. Nyambi still did good to fight that. George Friend came up and talked to Deeney afterward, but Deeney smartly wins a corner. Looks like it's Graham taking it. A lot of players in front of Kaminsky. Just no quality on that corner there. Easily dealt with. It was short and nowhere near where it needed to be. Bucko, nice job. Deflected out. He wants it for him. Bucko charging. Oh, the line judge taking forever. Finally raises his flag and says, no, it's Birmingham's ball. But Bucko appealing right away. So Birmingham in the final third here. They're going to hoof it out and maybe look to reset. 200. No, sorry, I said that wrong. 23. 23 so far. I keep track of them. I write them all down. Just a suggestion. Put the score on the screen. Love the screen. Yeah, thank you. Mine's prediction. Mine's 2-1. I also said 2-1. Yeah, I don't have a way because I'm using, Dan the man who does so much great work for our channel. I mean, he's the driving force behind Rovers Chat. Please give us a like and subscribe if you want. He sets this all up, and I use his login to pop in, if I'm being honest, right? That's how the sausage is made. But I'll see what I can do. Maybe at halftime, I'll mess with the overlay a little bit. Actually, you know what I could do? I could do this. Can I hide this ticker and then edit this ticker? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Watch this. Watch this. Bing, bong. All right, now it should be in the scroller at the bottom, right? So you'll get it every couple seconds. That's not the worst thing in the world, right? Appreciate the suggestion, by the way. This is a community, and I like when the community gives me feedback, if I'm being honest. All right, Kaminsky now taking his sweet time. We're about at halftime here, folks. I know I've been rambling a bit. I haven't been doing a lot of game calling. If you're only hearing me and you want more of the match for the second half, please let me know. It's just you all are great, and you ask so many great questions, and the chat room is just popping the fuck off. So, I love giving everybody their time in the sun. Lanahan looking to chase that down. Chucks can't get to it, and he'll clear it out. So it's going to be a Birmingham throw here in the waning moments of the half. Birmingham have been controlling the ball a lot more here in the last 10 minutes, I will say. Looking for something. And a big left-footed comes in. Nice, headed down. Maybe one-timed. No. Nope. James could have. Instead, he's going to hold it, play it right out to Graham. Graham working on Pickering. Another corner coming in short, headed down and forward. Oh, wow. Kaminsky had to kind of dive for it. Chucks almost got on the end of it. Took a weird shot. Kaminsky wasn't sure what to do there. Trav and Chucks is down. Trav and Lanahan's with their hand in the air. Chucks can't believe it either. So Graham's corner kind of just was headed on by I can't tell who headed that because it was so fast, but headed back, and Chuck's almost on the end of it in that game. Wow. All right, so we're walking off. It's halftime. Really dangerous moment there at the end. Bennett, oh man, Blues versus no, don't ever say that. Look, you would just want to see this side of my beard the second half of the show, the white. No, man, come on. No, 23 is still a lot. That's cool, man. What's one of your more eccentric birds? I'll look at the list actually. I mean, I saw a red-tailed hawk, which was awesome, and a barn owl, which is sweet. And my personal favorite birds, I like titmice, right? I love chickadees as well. But yeah, enough about birds. Diaz, here's your halftime report as we're all going to take a break together here in a minute. Diaz has been very, very quiet. I'm sorry, Chile. Diaz has been quiet, though. Sanderson and Graham have really focused on taking him away, and I think you've seen Rovers pushing in other areas. Our back line's been solid. Our defense has been solid. Van Hecke had played a beautiful ball to Nyambi, who chased it down and sent it in, and Buckley put it away. Rovers have looked a more dangerous team, certainly. I don't think there'll be a change at halftime unless there's health issues to take into effect. But if you're a Birmingham fan, tell me what you thought there. They definitely came on a little bit stronger there, showed some quality as we got to the end of that half. So that's where we're at right now. Definitely staying for the second half, if that's what you said. Yeah, man. So that's where we're at right now. Rovers 1, Birmingham 0. And we are at halftime here at Ewood. I thank you all so much for watching so far. Don't forget, of course, the big one is we've got our big Christmas special, right, coming up December 22nd. You can go to rcdonate.com. Do that right now. It's halftime. Why not? Go there. Donate a few pounds. It gives you raffle tickets. You can win some amazing prizes. They're not all Rovers-centric prizes, so you can win some amazing prizes even if you're not a straight Rovers fan. And it's all happening live from the Avenue Hotel, right? Just in a couple of days. Super excited about that. So don't forget about that. And, of course, this is Christmas. We do have going on. Yeah, that's right. A new video every day this week. So make sure you're hitting like and subscribe. Go do your thing, Bo. Donde es? Where is... Where is it? Maybe you're talking to your boy. Are there many Rovers fans in the States, Balzan? No, not really. I would say no, not that I've met or found. But I think the Rovers fans you do find in the States are super loyal, like myself and Lopez and some other cat. Yeah, keep chatting about real shit. You call the game too a lot, but it's great to always weave in real talk, a la Vince Scully. Yeah, Lopez, that's how I've always liked chats too, honestly. I don't like them when they're too dry, right? I like to put a little bit of jam on my toast. So we'll be back. Go take a reprieve, grab a drink, grab a snack, use the head, do whatever you got to do. But thank you so much for spending the first part of your Saturday with me. You know I appreciate y'all. We'll get into some weird shit in the second half. But for right now, Rovers fans, what do you think? Let me know what your second half predictions are going to be. Put them in the chat. Second half predictions. I want to see them from you. We'll be back in just a few short minutes here on Rovers Chat. Do your thing, players. We'll give you this. Yeah. There we go. Rovers fans, we're back. Hello. Did you take a nice break? I went and kissed my 13-month-old. She looked right at me and looked right at my beard and was like, "You piece of shit." That's what she said. She knows 4 words. "You piece of shit." Those are her first 4 words we taught her. But it's great to be back with all of you. As you could saw, maybe you were watching, maybe you weren't. But you know, again, rcdonate.com. That's where you want to be going. Give whatever you can. Give whatever you can. A pound gets you a raffle ticket. So I think that's like $1.30 here in the United States right now. Yeah, so excited about that. And of course, now that we're here at halftime, big thanks to our sponsors, Blue Rose Capital. Do you have some capital? Do you want to try and get a hold of your finances a little bit more? Are you trying to make some plans? Are you realizing, oh my God, I've wasted half my life and I have nothing saved? What am I going to do? Blue Rose Capital might be for you. So check out Blue Rose Capital. And of course, 6 Yards Out, right? Which amazing apparel there, amazing gear, cool stuff. I did some shopping on there this year for Christmas. I am proud to say I just opened up this pack of gum and there is no gum in here. So check that out as well, right? Thank you, sponsors, both of you, 6 Yards Out and Blue Rose Capital. So what do we think, y'all? We probably should be up by more than 1-0. It's time to go over to the chat room. So much has happened. So many chats are happening. What's with all these chats? Hey, nice. Griezmana. Good to have you here, bro. I talk very highly of you. My name is Benjamin like Brereton. Nice. Love it. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Got you. Buena Benya, Oh, yeah, we've got that. We had Steve put this up. Poor Bennett. Bennett, are you still here? What the fuck? Oh, man. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's right. We did the Vince Scully. All right. No, I answered that. These guys said, "Donde es? Where are you watching the game on?" I really want to watch it live, but I can't find them. So, Flood, I am on rovers.co.uk. Right? That's where I'm watching it, rovers.co.uk. I have the pass for the year. I think I remember hearing or reading that if you're in the UK, I don't know if you could stream it, honestly. And it's weird. I can't understand how that works. I have a hard enough time wrapping my head around streaming services and television rights here in America, in the States for sports. So I don't know. But you could check out rovers.co.uk. And then, of course, you know, it's the internet. So there's plenty of illegal ways to probably to find it. Yeah. Enzo, excellent first half. Let's go Rovers. Ben Sole Chupo. Yeah, se lo chupo. Raise your, of course I am. Of course, my daughter. She's 13 months old, and she just learned how to like put her hand on something and kick the soccer ball. So she can't really, she can kind of kick it a little bit walking, but she can hold on to a thing and kick it. And she's really trying to kick it. So this just happened like 3 days ago. This is like groundbreaking. So yeah. So basically she's, you know, hopefully the legend will go. She was kicking a soccer ball a month after she learned to walk. But at the same time, I just want her to do whatever she's into as she gets older. I'm just hoping that she, you know, loves Rovers. And she does, like, we don't let her watch any TV. Obviously, you're 13 months old. You shouldn't be watching TV. But I'll hold her before the watch-alongs, and we call them boys. I'm like, boys are on TV. Do you want to see boys? And then she does get drawn into, I think, you know, the colors and the movement. But it's the one thing she like locks onto too. Like she really does watch football matches with me. You know, like the late EPL game I'll usually watch with her. And yes, the nickname is Boys. And when we watch the, you know, ladies play, like the U.S. women's national team and stuff like that, we just say girls. We say, "Do you want to watch girls?" It's fun. Mr. Echo, I had a cop pull next to me once while I was wearing a BLACKBURN Rovers jacket. He was just amazed to see a Rovers shirt and say, "Stop." Did he let you off? He's like license registration. Wow, is that a Rovers jacket? Huh. That's amazing. I never see these. You know, I've pulled a lot of people over. I've never once seen a Rovers jacket. Also, is that a book bag of cocaine in your backseat? I'm going to need you to step out of the car, please. But officer, it's blue and white cocaine. Oh, man. Good. I love my Chilean friends seem to be chatting it up with each other, and I'm really happy about that. I love it. Lopez, you're up in New York City? Nice. No way. Yeah, I know about the New York Rovers Club. Oh, man, that's dope. Lopez, dude, I'm so jealous, bro. I'm so jealous. That's great for you. Envious. I should say envious because I am happy as shit for you. I'm not going to lie. And we're going tomorrow. We're driving to upstate New York. We're going to be east of Syracuse. East of Syracuse. So I don't think we'll be able to cross paths, but damn it, Lopez. What if we could? Oh, that'd be fun because we're going up there for like 12 days, man. We're staying upstate New York for a while. Bennett, tell me what you feel, bro. Vent to us. It's okay. All Blues want for Xmas is a win. Haha, some chance of that. I know, man. I feel like everybody has that Mariah Carey. All I want for Christmas is a W. So we'll see. We'll see for sure. I'm going to have a piece of this chocolate with coconut. I really need it. Players are back out on the pitch now. I'm going to eat some chocolate on camera. I don't feel like this is super professional, but I just need the boost. I need the boost. Kevin Bradshaw, I'm on the bus, sat right outside of you. Wait, right now? Kevin Bradshaw, are you on a bus right now outside of Ewood? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Benno. We'll see what happens, bruv. Your team looked good. You got to admit, Mr. Bennett, y'all did look okay there. Y'all were doing pretty damn okay the last 10 minutes. That final play of the half was gnar. Remember, you have an American, so you're going to get phrases like super gnar, meaning gnarly, meaning magically awesome. Super gnar. All right, so Rovers looking to play the press early here, no doubt. Can't win the first ball, can't win the second or the third, and so Birmingham will have it on the long kick by Sarkic there to beat that press. And it looks like they will play it back and start all over. He just wanted to make sure it was a Rovers jacket. I was walking. He was a Chelsea fan. Stop. That's fun. Oh, hey, okay. Adios. Gracias for the substitution. I said that like French. Substitution. Oh, we are here with our substitutions and our family la bouche. Sorry. If anybody here is French, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about what I just did. Hey, what's up, William Addison Atkinson? WAA. Can we just call you WA for short? I don't know. Your ideas might be going to Brighton, I think, in January. Yeah, so we did read that links, and, you know, the Rovers chat, all the contributors, some of them are, you know, pros. Some of them are piped in, locked in. And from what I read, I think that's pretty speculative, and I think that we'll probably I would exercise the option on him. You have to go for it this year. You have to go for it. This window is now. It's our destiny. The time is now. You could still sell him. I think you'll still get 20 million for him next summer, maybe 18. Yes, you. So I hope. I don't think it's a done deal or anything like that, Flood. I think it's a little more, you know, just a little bit more heat to drive up the price. Maybe who knows? If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Just want to know how far back we can go. Well, here's what I'll say. By the way, Birmingham now, Sanderson bellowing down the right side and then ends up laying it off. I do like Sanderson as a player, by the way, Mr. Bennett. I am 40 years old. However, I'm a weird 40 because I work with like a camp like for kids, like as a side thing. So I do know a lot of things that very young people know. And I know a lot of things that very old people know because I grew up on like Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd and Janis Joplin. And I'm a sucker for World War II, right? I've been to the World War II History Museum, and just about anything World War II related I've done / played. So yeah, I'm 40, but like I've always wanted to be able to like find common ground with anybody from any generation. Nice through ball all the way up there. Kadra goes to leave it down. Oh, wow. Sarkic slides out of the box, but slides and like the ball holds still. So he like slid and kept the ball right inside the box so that Reda Kadra couldn't grab it. So his body's outside the box, but his hands are on the ball, keeping it in the box. That was clever. That was clever. It was kind of funny too. So yeah, I don't know. You know, I just like finding ways to talk to people. I like a lot of old school stuff, man. Like old school. Like everybody who was in it is dead old school. You know, like I like Humphrey Bogart and Katharine Hepburn movies. You know what I'm saying? I like old school. You know who I like from the old school English era? I like Morecambe and Wise. Did you know that I would drop Morecambe and Wise today? With the piano, right? The piano player, that shit is golden. So, you know, I like some old school BBC stuff as well. I'm a big fan of Boudica, you know, who told the Romans to fuck right off. Oh, what a run and a left-footed shot in there. Rovers looking dangerous. That was Rothwell. I got to say, that was Sarkic with the good run. Or was that Diaz? It was Diaz. Or no, Diaz played it to Rothwell. Diaz with a great shot to play to Rothwell and really just, you know, didn't have the best angle there. And a solid save. So yeah, all kinds of weird stuff. 82. What do you think? I'm 82 years old? Oh, I was born in 81. I was born in 81, man. So I got to be an 80s kid and a 90s teen and all that. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. Mr. Wah. No, I did not. No, it was all serendipity and by chance. I can't explain it in because it's a great long story that I do want you to hear. Ooh, a nice run in. Rovers definitely look dangerous here. Now, we just have the ball in the final third. A little run in, not much happening, kicked up. But you can go back and watch it around the 13 to 15 minute mark, and you can find it there, right? You can find my whole story somewhere around there. My dad was in a band and played all kinds of. Oh, no way. That's sweet. Yeah, I love Queen. I love Ella Fitzgerald, Nina Simone. I like classical. I like Antonin Dvorak, right? My favorite composer is Dvorak. I like Delius. I like Elgar. Wasn't Elgar on your money at one point, right? I think Elgar was on the British pound, or am I crazy? I don't know. 85 here. Nice. Nice, Ryan. So yeah, you know, age is age, but it's what you like is what you like. I still like some anime. I play Fortnite. You know, like I play Fortnite and also I watch old Morecambe and Wise bits. So like what age am I? Really? Birmingham on the right side there. They're going to try and cross it in. Easily dealt with by Kaminsky. We're at 51:03 here on the clock. 51:03. And that's the thing about what we do here at our chat. By the way, plenty of space. Oh, baby. Oh, he's got past him. Reda Kadra with another one. And Reda Kadra's got it. Reda is the answer. Kadra is the dancer. Reda Kadra. 2-0 Rovers. Let's go, baby. Lenihan played a long through ball into Kadra. It looked like it was going to get snuffed out by Sarkic, right? I didn't get excited because I was like, oh, Sarkic just got that. But Kadra's speed was just enough. Sarkic misplayed it. He went for a kick, and Kadra put it right past him. And then calmly, with another touch with two Birmingham players in front of him, took it on his right, juked one, juked two, and put it between them, and all Reda Kadra. Lenihan made it possible. 2-0 Rovers. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's do it, friends. What a game. Rovers in total control, total command. Wow. Wow. I've updated the banner for you, Flood. Updated the score key thing. 2-0 Rovers. Domingo Lopez. Let's fucking go. Yes. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, you just got here, man. Good luck, Charm Wah. We needed a little wah. I play Warhammer, by the way, so you know what a WA is, right? If you play the orcs, you just kind of gave us the WA we needed. That is a really good Warhammer joke. I really hope somebody plays Total War Warhammer and gets my WA joke right now. If not, it's okay because I got my WA joke and I'm pretty damn proud of it. Where's home free now? Still, by the way, I have tons of family upstate area. Okay, Corning, yeah. Tejas Monday night. Damn. Yeah. Fayetteville. If you know where Fayetteville is, yeah, kind of so east by southeast of Syracuse. That's crazy, Lopez. I feel like at some point in our lives we're going to cross paths now. I feel like that shit's going to happen. Yeah, 2-0 says LBO2. Ryan Edwards loves punctuation. So do I. Sent you 4 mates. Total lad. Keep doing you. That's great, man. God, I love it. I love that it was by accident. That's really cool for you to share that shit too. I'm not gonna lie. Pass me around like a bong. Blackburn is for free. Yeah, Ignacio, ¿qué pasó? Rovers should be in the Premier League, and we might be going to the Premier League. You're right. 2-3. Yeah, yes. Who called 3-0? Ooh, Kadra again. Kadra does look fire today. He's got it in him now. Rovers are just relentless in their chasing and their press. Birmingham trying to play it back, and Rovers player. Okay. So a little left there, but still, Rovers are feeling it. Making fun of my friend who supports Birmingham as we speak. Good for you. You're allowed. Do it. Rovers have had a long 10 years. We're allowed. All right, Bucko with the ball. Now calmly tries to put it over to Diaz. Just misses. Nyambi tries to keep it alive, and he does. It scoots right down the line. Diaz with it on the right. He's running to the byline, and he's going to earn a corner for Rovers. So Diaz finally getting involved. Pedersen jockeying with him there. Man, my Twitter is blowing up. What is going on? Yeah, it's just all the boys in chat. The Rovers contributors. Whew, man, I'm all amped now. Sunich's body language. He's on that yellow. Ivan, not so good. Birmingham players talking, communicating. Friend and Chucks all out there with Pedersen looking to kind of stop this right-footed cross in from Rothwell. Boom, pow. Ball comes in. Great heat on it. Headed, bounced down, kicked up. And great little play by Warren to give it back to Rothwell. Sends in another cross. The ball goes across once, twice. Both Rovers players miss it, and it's going to go out of bounds. Diaz cut his hair. Diaz cut his hair? I think he did. I think Diaz cut his hair. All right, let's see what happened here on this replay. Oh, yeah, Ben. So it took a weird bounce, and Ben tried to come up with this and hit it like kind of like one of these. Ow. My sciatica. No, Ben couldn't get it. The ball took a weird bounce behind him. He tried to get a foot on it and couldn't, but it did like deflect off his toe. And so Birmingham have the throw. And they're going to just start all the way in the back and slow things down right now. Yeah, third in the table right now. That's right. Enzo. Hoy comemos más que solo chacareros con Pepsi. Yeah, I know. Nosotros bebemos Pepsi y chacareros. I would love a chacarero right now. I'm getting hungry. Ryan Edwards just with the standard woo. I love you, Ryan. That's great. Just give me the old woo. Jay Bolton, every week now waiting for Rovers game. I have nothing but a great feeling of buzz. This Blackburn. Yeah. I know. Amen, Jay. I said it a while ago, and I'm not trying to like say that to take credit. I just to have you to validate your feelings. What I'm saying is, I felt something special about this season for a while now. The Fulham game was a complete aberration. I don't care what anyone says, complete aberration. You take out that game and you look at the body of work. So, yeah, man, I feel you. I felt that something special was in the air. I felt certain that we were going up for a little while. And the move to 3 in the back, you cannot switch from it now. Now, I know there's Rovers contributors and people right here in this very room who know more about it than I do, but I'm convinced you can't. Just from the psychological aspect of the team, you know, the clean sheets are insane. Though Chuck's battling with Van Hecke. Nice job to win that on Van Hecke. Chuck's is a big physical guy, man. Van Hecke did great to get that there. Rothwell with a little turn, maybe looking for Travis. No, but he's going to turn and now send it up again for Diaz, who's racing over, looking for Pedersen. Pedersen able to kind of block it, use his body to shield it, and kick it away. But it goes right to Trav, who's waiting, looking for somebody. He's on the right now with Diaz. Trav and Diaz playing a 1-2, or that's Kadra, sorry. Trav and Kadra playing 1-2, and Bella is who just came back for Birmingham. He's a good dude. Bella's pretty solid. Deflected that out. So we're going to have a nice, dangerous Rovers throw right here in the final third, deep in the final third on the right side. So it will be Nyambi. Yeah. Boyer must go. Oh, Bennett, I'm so sorry you feel that way. I thought you liked Lee Boyer. I thought he's helped save y'all from relegation last year, didn't he? Let me know if that's true. I'm sorry if you hear my phone chirping, by the way. Yeah, Peter Weller. See, this is the mystery, Peter. I love it. Rovers with it now. Diaz moving one-on-one, makes it past the guy, another guy. Oh, my God. How is that not? That's got to be a penalty. That's got to be a penalty. Diaz with the nice skip and a move and a bounce, and the goalie came way out and went for him hard. And by the looks of it, it's going to be a penalty for Rovers. Rothwell with a no look. Looked off the defenders. Oh, yes. School George Friend there. And Sarkic, Diaz, school George Friend, speak friend and enter. And it will be Brynberg, Chile. Are you ready, Chile? Big Ben sitting over the penalty kick now. PK time. Diaz versus Sarkic on the penalty. 59:39 on the clock. And to the left it goes. It is another Rovers goal. 3-0 Rovers. Diaz. Wow. Big Ben. Vamos, Chile. Vamos, Ben. 3-0 Rovers. Oh. The Blues are all out of sorts. The Rovers with so much confidence right now. Ben with a nice, puts it to the right, nice and easy. Sarkic guessed the wrong way, and this game is in the bag. Where are you at, Chile? Make some noise, Chile. Yeah, you did. Didn't you say 3-0? Oh, you sly dog. You Dubai devil, you. It's gone. Yeah, that's right. Stars in your eyes, Flood. I couldn't agree more. Vamos, Ben. Concha tu madre. Love it. Diaz. Edwards, get it. Grande, Ben. Peter Weller, this is bonkers. Yeah, man. I know, Jay Bolton. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you. We can't lose. La puta madre. Pinche Joto. Pinche. Golazo de Diaz. Conche tu madre. Could be 6-0. Bennett, stop. Oh, man. Look, I just at least hope Bennett. I know this loss sucks and it hurts and you don't feel good, but we're here to just at least maybe make you smile a little bit. I mean, look at my dumb face. Huh? Whew. Yeah. Swinging. Yeah. The Norwegian connection. Fantastic, Rovers. You got that right. Yeah, that's right. Who was that made that bet? Wow. Yeah, Harry. Great to have you here, Harry. Yeah, man. Frankie Jensen. Yeah. Oh, stop it, Frankie. Stop it, Jensen. You get me too excited, man. I love it. Es muchacho va a hacerme rico? Oh, okay. Yeah, Rico. Wow. Good for him. Wow. Ole, 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 Diaz. Sing it, boy. Sing it. Mr. Knowles, hello. 8 points above 7th. Let's hope we're still in the promotion mix come May. Yeah, it's a long season, but we don't care here. Remember, I'm going to get it like either CGI or just buy a bar top. We're at the pub together, and we can do this. It's a long season. January transfer window is right around the corner, but we're here now. We're up 3-0 now. John Buckley coming off right now, actually. And it's going to be Big Sam Gallagher coming on. Galley on for Bucko. Just live in this now. Fly high. Where eagles dare. Where Eagles Dare, which is an old World War II movie with, I think, Michael Caine. Anyway, I think I'll watch Cellular Moore's next season. I know how to win matches. Bennett. I like you, man. Just become a Rovers fan. Fuck it. Just switch. Switch all your shit. Like that episode of Seinfeld where Costanza gets fired and shows up Monday like he was never fired. Brilliant, right? Just switch everything over. When somebody's like, Steven, you freaking slag. You're a Blues fan. What do you do? What's all this stuff? I was never a Blues fan. I've always been a Rovers fan. Right? I don't know what your accent is. I was vaguely attempting RP there, right? But who knows? Blues are the chickens, yeah. I was in the shower, yeah, dude. You missed the DSPK. 23 Dax number. Yeah, you got that right, Ryan. That goes back to Peter Weller's question. I tried Peter Weller, if memory serves, played the original RoboCop and a great actor of the 80s. He was also in Buckaroo Banzai in the Eighth Dimension with Jeff Goldblum. Peter Weller's question was, where does Dak fit in? Birmingham looking for a little something. Sniffed out by Van Hecke. Takes a weird bounce, but hoofed up and away. Gallagher using his big frame to win it. And now Diaz running 3 players behind him, kind of breaking, looking. Nyambi giving it all he's got on the right. Diaz is taking it inside, in, still on his left, lays it off. I don't agree with that. I think Diaz might have messed up there. Okay, good. He runs from the guy, but no call. So it's still Rovers ball. Diaz had so many options. I think look, I love Diaz. Okay. I would bear his children. He had so many options on the break. He couldn't pick one. I think that's just what happened in his mind. Remember, this all is happening very fast. And man, Kadra is doing such a good job baiting these two. He's got to have won that. And that was George Friend, probably. Friend's struggling right now. It is going to be a throw. Wow. All right. So Peter Weller asked, where does Dak fit in? I think if we lose Rothwell in January, then Bucko goes to Rothwell's spot and Dak goes up to Bucko's spot. I think that's maybe what happens. That's the best I can think of. But again, I'm like a filthy casual, I don't have the kind of knowledge. This is actually a free kick right on the line, and it comes in, goes right to Sarkic, though. Wow. So, yeah, I don't know. There's smarter people in this room and smarter people at Rovers Chat that might have a better answer for you. But that's the best I can wager. Wait, Blues are named after a film, Every Which Way But Lose? I told you, I enjoy old movies. If you don't think I've watched Clint Eastwood and a monkey driving a truck together, you lost your damn mind. Of course I've seen Every Which Way But Lose. There's a sequel to that damn movie. I'm going to watch it. Where Eagles Dare, bros. Yeah, do it, Ryan. Watch it. We'll talk about it. Here's my question for you, chat. Should we, Jeff Flavity's going to fucking hate me for that. We should all decide on a movie to watch through the week. And then next week, as we're talking about Rovers, we could all talk about the movie too. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be sweet? Stephen Bet Boyer's the monkey. Stop it. You gotta shock the monkey. Now we got a Peter Gabriel reference. We're just stacking references in the show. Last week's show was all about, remember, we did a lot of farting references. A lot of fart references last week. It hasn't been a gross show this week. No payo. I totally agree with the Dak position. You could play up front with Ben. Yeah, I know. Well, if he plays up front with Ben, where does Gallagher and Dolan go? Where do they go? Right? That's the thing. I mean, and look, when you watch Bradley Dak talk, there's sub coming on here for Birmingham. We're at the 66th minute now. It's going to be Chuck's. Aneke's off. And maybe that's could be Wood coming on. Or Hogan? I can't tell. It looks like Hogan, maybe. I can't see the jersey number. Oh, it's Lucas Zhutkevich. Lucas Zhutkevich, I'll just say. So, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Peter Weller, I'm not putting that film in the chat bubble. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting that film in the chat bubble. Also, I've seen that film, but I was like 17 years old. So to be fair, it was a long time ago. Rovers now breaking again, finding all kinds of space. Ball at the feet of Diaz again. Will he make a better decision this time? Tries to go through the feet of Roberts. Can't find it. So Diaz hit that PK, but his last two decisions with the ball down there have been iffy. One on the right there. Great there. Sent in by Birmingham. Not going to happen. Rothwell back on. This game is fast right now, folks. It is wide open, back and forth. Rothwell making an insane run down the left. Gets it over. Nice. The give and go back to Rothwell from Hickering, and it's going to be deflected out for a Rovers throw right at the corner post. Damn. Sarkey is Cinderella late for the ball. Oh, Bennett. Bennett, give some real thought to what I said. Just switch over. Just switch sides. Oh, and we're getting the man. We haven't seen much of him this year. It's going to be young Danny Butterworth. Mowbray talking to him, giving him some explicit instructions. And round of applause here at Ewood for Rada Kadra. Rada is the answer. Kadra is the dancer. Wow. Yeah, everybody's in black and blue jackets. What's going on, England? Y'all not like colors? I would think I'd see like blue, like more like this blue. I can't wait to get over there and wear all my bright, dumb American outfits. Must stick out like a sore thumb. Burnley going down, Rovers going up. Happy Christmas, everyone. Leo! Stop it. Stop it. Happy Christmas to you. I know. That would be effing crazy if we switched. Oh, my God. Trading places. Eddie Murphy. Ryan Edwards suggests trading places. Does anybody here have a problem watching Trading Places? I like it, Ryan. I'm a big, big fan of that movie. No, I support my legs. They support me. Blues don't. All right, Bennett. I won't troll, man. Ryan Edwards, it's cold. Yeah. All right. Well, unless somebody has anything better, we're all going to watch Trading Places this week, and then we'll do a couple little chats about it. Butterworth now with the ball, looking. Nice little through going down deep to Naimi on the post. Naimi happens to win it off of, who is that over there now? I don't know. Oh, that Bella. Namby wins it off Bella. So Rovers still with the ball. Travis now turning into his right, looking across to Lanahan, plays it over to Rothwell. He plays it over to Pickering. Diaz now running across the middle. He looks to send a huge shot in, takes away a deflection, sliding header down and away, but right at the feet of Travis. Rovers in total control. 70 minutes, 37 seconds on the clock. 3-0 Rovers here over Birmingham. 3-0. I knew to adjust the ticker. There we go. Sound effects. Told you. Listen, this is an award-winning channel, right? Not only do we win awards and have amazing contributors and content coming out every day this month, you also get sound effects. Huh? Bournemouth, interesting, Knowles. Bournemouth could start their next game in third place. QPR win. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Lopez, hell no. I know. I feel you on that call. Raj, it is 3-0, Raj. You got that right. Rovers dominating here. We're at 71-40 on the clock. Although a nice little turn and cut in there by the youngster, he's not giving up. Bennett, you never asked my question. Is Jordan James your young talisman? I'm assuming he's like the best young player at the team. He's 17 years old out there right now. That's impressive. He's got a pretty good frame for a 17-year-old, too. He doesn't look like super undersized for 17. Bennett, let everybody know. Maybe the bright spot today. James is still out there making plays. And it's going to be a free kick for Birmingham here as we've just crossed over the 72-minute mark. And I don't know. I can't tell if that's James. And, it's a left-footed in. Low, deflected, headed up. Ooh, Rovers players running into each other. Oh, all right. So Kaminsky with this cheeky save on a really dangerous free kick that came in low, threaded through everybody. Kaminsky did not have a lot of time to see that or react, but pretty standard kind of bat down punch way, had his hands up in front. Butterworth went into it on Lanahan. I don't know if he really should have done that, but Rovers got away with it. And now Birmingham finding space in the middle of the field, actually. What a kick away by Van Hecke. Travis went to slide, but the ball just slowed down enough. So now it's going to be over to Bella and Birmingham. Birmingham looking to maybe try and get one back here. Low bouncing cross in, cleared by Van Hecke out to Birmingham again. Takes a wonky touch off of George Friend. Looking good, really, Ray. Feeling good, Lewis. I know, I love that line. Oh, the ball landing in a sweet spot for Birmingham here. Left-footed shot, sliding, poked away by Kaminsky. Stellar save. And Lenahan's right there in front of him. The captain calms it, takes it, turns, and hoofs it forward. So Birmingham now are finding something. They've made an adjustment here, and they're now finding some space in the middle. They're playing a little bit quicker. I'm not saying we got ourselves a ball game because it's fucking 3-0, but still. Yeah, feeling good, Lewis. Yeah, there it is. I said it. Looking good, Bailey Ray. Feeling good, Lewis. Another ball coming in. So they're now really, really starting to volley in, artillery shell after artillery shell from that right side. And these have some pace. They're low, they're fast, they're kind of in at the feet of the defenders, vice these big high looping crosses. A man coming in to settle things down, the veteran. Joe Rothwell looks pretty gassed. Gets a standing O here from Ewood. Couple high fives from his mates. He's coming off Bradley Johnson. BJ on today. BJ coming in to enforce that midfield a little bit. Play strong, play defensive, play solid. Smart. I really like that call. I really like that substitution. My Malaysian wife's here. Say hello, Sepai. Time for bed. Oh. Griezmana. Bravissimo. Yes, friend. I suddenly want a pork belly and tomato sandwich, Mr. Greenwood. I want any food right now. I want a chacarero. Bad. Chacarero y Pepsi? I'm hungry, boy. We got some good leftovers, though. I have some leftover meatloaf and mashed potatoes. They have meatloaf in England, Norway, Dubai, the world. Does the world have meatloaf? Meatloaf, by the way, is what it sounds like. It's a loaf of meat. It's meat that looks like a bread loaf. It's called meatloaf. When I explain it, it sounds like the dumbest thing ever. Do you have meatloaf in the country that you're in? We're at the 75-minute mark and up 3-0, okay? This is the most exciting thing we could be talking about. I need to know. Who are the scorers? Raj, great question. Off the rip, it was Buckley off the deflection. It was Kadra on an amazing play of individual brilliance off a long through ball by Lanahan. And the final one was Brereton Diaz on a penalty kick. Yeah, what is meatloaf? Yes. I love it, Jay. I just love that you're like, what? What could meatloaf? It's a loaf of meat. It looks like bread, but it's meat, and it's a loaf. It's actually quite delicious. We have meatballs. See, yeah, of course. I mean, the world's got meatballs, but I'm saying somebody looked at a ball of meat once. Somebody looked at a ball of pure meat and was like, this needs to be a loaf. Like, what the fuck? Look up meatloaf. Do a little Google search. It's a rock band from, oh, wow, a big shot there by Rovers again. Oh, my God, we just almost made it 4-0. Meatloaf is a rock band from that. Meatloaf is an artist from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Bad Out of Hell's the 70s. Let me sleep on it. Baby, let me sleep on it. Oh, my God. They just almost gave it away again. Sanderson and Friend with a little miscommunication. Diaz looked frustrated. Diaz almost just plucked that away and had goal numero dos. Meatloaf exists in the UK. Not as big deals over there, but I've had some good ones. Nice, Greenwood. Thank you. Yeah, y'all do pies there, right? That's your thing. You take all your food and you bake it in bread, in pastry bread. Yeah, meat pies are your thing. Yeah, that was another shot off that was Butterworth, by the way, with the shot off the post. Dangerous looking play there by Butterworth, cutting in on his right. Pretty gnarly. Diaz, 18 goals now, another 16 goals, and he'd be good to share. Raj, yeah. I'll tell you this, Raj. Alan Shearer will be making a great little appearance on our December 22nd live stream. Diaz with it again now, running. He's got fresh legs out to his left with Butterworth, but he's taking himself. Butterworth waiting for the layoff. Diaz still with it. Patient gets it over, and now Butterworth with it on the right. And Rovers content to just play a little keep away. Play a little bit of keep away right now. Griezmann. Peterborough 4 goals, Stoke City 1. Wow. Yeah, big difference. You cook it with the ketchup on it. I know. Oh, in and across by Butterworth and headed, and it deflected up and that can't be. It is 78-11 on the clock, and it's 4-0 Rovers. I said I wanted 4-2. I'll take 4-0. Shit. It's Diaz. Butterworth with the fresh legs. Coming on, challenging that right side of the defense, sends it left. It takes a weird deflection off all these Birmingham players, and the ball just floats perfectly in midair, stops like a bird, and nests on the head of Diaz, who subtly puts it away, like petting a little chickadee back into its nest. Diaz with the double, Rovers with the quattro, 4-0 Rovers. Goal, baby! I can't believe this shit. This shit is unreal. What is happening? Would be great for brother to grab a goal film. He almost did, Knowles. He almost did, and that's going to give him confidence right there, though. Diaz. The fans are going nuts at Ewood. It's 4. It is 4. I told you 6-0 soon. Fuck. You guys, you know who's going to win the NFT hug? The Blues fan, Stephen Bennett. Oh, my God, Bennett. I really hope it doesn't turn into that, man. But if it does and you get your score prediction right, I will give you a non-fungible hug or whatever you want. You want me to draw you something? Another through ball. Rovers aren't done. They're just going for it. That's right. 4 of them. And assist is as good, though. Yeah. No, it just helps his confidence, right? Like we were saying, yes, fantastic. Love it. Yes. My Norwegian friend, I love you. Diaz flying us to heaven. We are soaring with the Eagles. We are going. I said it. We're Eagles dare. We're Eagles dare. Look at this. Oh, by the way, remember we were talking about World War II earlier? Look what I have. Ready for this? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's an F-4F Corsair. The World War II plane the Marines used in the Pacific Theater to great effect after the U.S. Navy didn't want them. We shot down all kinds of Japanese aircraft with this little bad boy right here. You know where I got this? The World War II History Museum. Told you I'm a World War II nerd. I got an F4 Corsair sitting right here. I love the Spitfire, by the way. Don't even get me started on the Spitfire. Love it. I'm suggesting taking Diaz off and putting Brereton on. Green one. That's really good. It was also going past Stewart Park earlier. Could hear the chants. Nice, Bradshaw. Yeah, you said you were in a bus. Told you we were holding up a white. Oh, Bennett. All right, fine. I'll look this way the rest of the show. I can't actually see the match, but I'll give you your white flag right there. Damn. Bradley Johnson kind of over the Birmingham player there gets talking to. I will say this. The bright spot for Birmingham, the Blues today, has been Jordan James. He's a young guy. He's determined to prove himself, and he looks good. I like Jordan James. Flapping my arms here. Yeah, everybody. Caw-caw! We're Eagles dare. Should we call ourselves the Eagles Nest, even though we're Rovers fans? Should this watch along have its own inside joke nickname? Yeah, you got that right, Sanchez. Di Chapalapa. What? Chapalapa Chala. Aguante Chile. You got that right, Munoz. Misfits song too. Oh, I love the Misfits. I was a punk kid in my teenage years. I wore the ripped up jeans and everything. Sleeveless shirts, chain with a lock around my neck. Misfits in my cassette Walkman. I was a punk kid for a while. It was a phase. Had the Doc Martin boots on, the whole 9. Anyone want to have their BBD 20 goals for the season still? But yeah, I know, right? If he comes with a hat trick today. No, so many people got bought out. And, you know, I really hope someone in this chat room made the bet and didn't get bought out. Grande Ben, Ila, Changa Grande to Madre. Fog is settling on the field. Yeah, you know what's weird? It's Foggy here too. I'm not joking. I'm in Ohio and the weather is identical to this right now. It's great. Makes me feel like it's happening right outside. Woo! Yo esto pinta hat trick? Yeah. Come on, Rovers from France. Emile Montier. Emile, I am a huge Jacques Cocteau fan. Do you know his films? I also think your cooking is the best in the world. I'm just going to say it. I like French cooking. I try and cook French style a lot of different times, often. It is the main influence in my cooking. I do like to cook. French is the way to go. Emile, do you know Jean Cocteau? Jean Cocteau, I'd like to know. Spinning money if I American felt like me. yeah, I know, right? Yeah, she's probably like, what? Well, tell her hello. Hello. Haven't been to say about. Yeah, Terrence Tan. Wow, big words, Terrence. You might, I don't know, those 06, 07. Remember we were competing for the Europa and we were kind of top 6 under Mark Hughes. Those were great. Those were great. Those were good years too. Unbelievable, Jeff. I know, right? Who knows? Proving cooking. Yeah, Andres, I know. Now I'm talking about specifically from what I've experienced. I've had some incredible South American food, but what I'm more talking, a big left-footed cross coming in now here for Nyambi, looking for his first goal in a Rovers jersey. Doesn't find it. 83-minute mark, 4-0 Rovers. I'm talking about food that I make, right? In terms of the ingredients I can get, how easily I can get them, and the style of cooking for me. That's why I say French for all of those reasons. Obviously, South American cooking, and especially India, anywhere over there, right? Balti, there's great food everywhere in the world, right? We could talk about that for 3 hours. But almost a goal by Birmingham, not quite. James on the end of it just misses out. So more what I mean is food where I can kind of do it here with what I have. I'm in the middle of Ohio, so it's very farm country. So you're getting very specific kinds of ingredients here. So I can take what I get here and do it French style a lot easier than I can take what I do here and make it a style from another place, if that makes sense. Explaining my Malaysian why an American cares and why I'm doing laps. Yeah, she's probably like, what is going on? I've never been to Malaysia, but I have been to Indonesia. Yeah, I wish I knew about that 20 goal. I know, that's insane. I would have put a tenner on it easily, Greenwood. I'm also in the States, so I can't really gamble like y'all can. Start burying the Diaz stat. Yes, we should. Yes, we should. Should I get a Diaz tattoo? Like a little one? Not a big one like that one dude. One of my good friends is a tattoo artist. 2 of them, actually. Fog everywhere now. Thick and heavy fog. I'm not going to lie. It's a gorgeous atmosphere for a game right now. Diaz tromping in to intercept that pass. Birmingham players look dead. They look slow. Rovers are winning all these balls easily. Peruanito desperado e atención. Are you saying I'm desperate for attention, Mauricio Javier Toro Rojas? Because I am. Always have been. Oh, nice. 20 could makes a nice Christmas save. Fuck yeah. 10K? Shit. What's typical food from your area? We'll try to make it. Love cooking. Have you ever had chicken fried steak? Or steak fried chicken? A lot of Amish cooking out here, if you know anything about the Amish community. So a lot of meat and potato style stuff. Pot roast, you know, carrots and potatoes, some soups, something like that. Trying to think of like the most American thing. Do you do, I mean, Andres, can you do fried chicken, fried pollo with flour? Here's what you do. Get pollo, okay? Cut it, tenderize it, drop it in buttermilk, leave it in there for a couple hours, pull it out, flour, egg, flour, right into the fryer, about this much, about that much canola oil, and fry it up. And then you spice it, spicy, right? That's how I do my fried chicken. So if you want my fried chicken, that's how I do it. Marinate in buttermilk, tenderize, put it in buttermilk, and then flour, egg, flour. So lots of flour, lots of egg on it to get it that great texture of like the nice crunch. And that's kind of that's Southern style. I actually learned that shit from an old black woman. So that's legit. Her name was Roberta, and we worked together. and I was learning how to cook on my own because I was living in an apartment on my own. And Roberta was like Yoda. She was like a 68-year-old woman who only went back to work because her daughter got cancer. So Roberta was forced to go back to work to help with the coverage of the medical bills and stuff like that. So she told me that, and I've made my fried chicken like that ever since. Yeah, 43. Yeah, the Clash is the go. Amen. I love it, Lopez. Yes. Oh, little cheeky. Oh my God, over the post. Luis Travis, or that was Diaz. Diaz almost with the hat trick, y'all. He did a little flick and the ball went boop, bink, right off the post. It was beautiful top spin. Oh my God. It would have been an amazing goal. Incredible. Remind me of an old 90s throwback goal, you know, where players really, I felt like, did a better job than they do today in terms of putting English and touch on the ball. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Vamos, Big Ben. Yeah, Javier Troncoso Vega. 3. I know, so close, Adrian. He left on that plane a boy named Burton, returned a man named Diaz. Yes. Shut the frick up. We're at 88-48 on the clock. 4-0 Rovers here. Who went off for Bradley Johnson? Came out James Greenwood. That would be Luke Rothwell. Ball coming in, flipped up, headed. Teeny looking for it. No. Yeah, that would be Rothwell. Bella came on as well for Graham. Blackburn local here for the last 2 years. Diaz has been slaughtered from fans, local media. He's crap. Couldn't hit a barn or couldn't score. Yeah, Danny Flynn, but life changes. I know lots of people said that, and maybe he was still developing, and I'm sure a lot of those comments were unfair. No doubt, Danny. That's why I agree with you. But life is dynamic. Life doesn't stay the same. We don't stay the same. We change, we grow, things happen to us. Big moments shift who we are. Rovers looking at a 2v3 right now, almost getting it. Diaz chasing, and it's going to be a foul on Diaz. You know what I'm saying? So, like, because we thought something a year ago doesn't mean we have to think that thing now, and doesn't mean we were necessarily wrong then. Things adapt, things change, and you have to embrace that change. You know, you have to be able to change your opinion and change your tune, right? Don't ever just say, this is my opinion, and no matter what evidence I see, I'm never changing it, right? Don't do that. That's the last way you want to live in life, right? You want to be flexible and open-minded. So, yeah, some people said horrible things, and some people were straight up wrong, and some people were impatient and probably said some stuff that they now definitely regret. But it is no doubt in my mind that the magic of Chile and Diaz's first turn in Chile, and specifically how the Chilean people embraced Diaz immediately, raising him up to kind of a cult figure and giving him such a sense of pride and confidence that helped him on the pitch, and then that helped him outside. And it's like, you know, it's like a good circle. It's like a cyclical thing. So I definitely think that if the Chilean nation didn't embrace Diaz like they did, and were cynical like those people, then maybe Diaz doesn't turn into what he is. But that's not what happened. What happened is what we see now. We saw a man come very close to getting 4 goals today. He almost had 3. Diaz with 2 goals. Rovers with 4. Just 3 minutes of added time here. And we got about 2 minutes left in this match. So this one's in bed, folks. Happy days. Ronan. Do you pronounce that Ronan? I see the 2 accentes on there, the 2 accents. Is that not Ronan then? Is that pronounced differently? Justin, no, I don't think so. I don't think either. Rover, Butterworth is limping bad. Butterworth is limping bad. I don't think either player is interested in doing anything else here. Everybody looks hurt and tired. I'm not going to lie. Not a lot going on. There's not a lot of movement. Not a lot. Backsman defended from the hater. Yeah, Greenwood. I'm sure. And you all should feel good that you did, honestly. But my larger point was, you know, like, things change, and it's okay if opinions change. I'm just not a fan of, like, well, 2 years ago you said this kind of, you know, like style of conversation. I understand why, because it's important to have accountability. But it's also just like, you know, I like thinking forward. right? It's for me, it's all about now and the future. Stamina, Ben Brereton. Yeah, Sebastian Felipe Diaz Navarro. He has been doing it. Aguante, Bren. Yeah. Okay, thank you. It's pronounced Ronan. Ronan. Okay, Ronan. I love that name, by the way. Love it. Ronan. Got you. Mauricio. Ben al jugar con el equipo chileno ha ganado en experiencia en el jugando picaro latino. Yeah, that style. You're talking about him getting experience with that, playing that style of football and in that environment. Yeah, and he brought some of that. And he saw how players, like professionals like Vidal, played and trained, right? Joya Noel, nice, Emil, nice. And that did make a difference. And he came back and said, I can do some of this. Speaking of doing it, Rovers are doing it. It's official, folks. 4-0 Rovers. Game, set, match. Rovers 4, Birmingham 0. We are now top 3. We are now 1 point out of second. Well clear of 7th. Smiles on the faces of the Rovers players. Ewood's happy. It's foggy. It's drizzly. It's wet. It's damp. Spurts and plumes of mist and rain everywhere as players pat themselves on the backs. And that'll do it here. Buckley at 6 minutes. Cadger at 52. Brereton Diaz at 60. And the penalty kick at 79 minutes. Those are your 4 Rovers goals. Rada Cadger looking amped, looking happy. What a game. What do you think, y'all? Give me some words. Give me some words to describe how you just feel about all this fucking awesomeness we've had. We can't lose, watch along. We haven't lost yet. 5 clean sheets. 5. Yo, since we started doing this, we haven't given up a fucking goal. What is happening, watch along? All I know is it's amazing and beautiful. And I'm so happy to be here with all of you today. Greenwood, my 12-year-old daughter got to meet him in a full team. Would be that's really sweet, Danny Flynn. I hope we get to do some Rovers stuff when we're there. I'd love to meet anybody. Just take a tour. I thought Ben should probably, yeah, that's fair, Christopher. She also, oh, nice, that's sweet. Yeah, and that changes a kid's life forever, Danny Flynn. Those moments are literally change the trajectory of someone's life. Rovers happy. Rovers applauding the fans that are around. Ali, ali, oh, you got that right. Boom, says Peckridge. Ali, ali, oh, yes, Lopez. Yes, fantastic. Yes, Swangen. I hope you're enjoying a nice Norwegian holiday. What's a traditional Norwegian drink for the holidays, Swangen? Could you share one with me before you go? Great stream, man. Thank you, James Greenwood. It's honestly, y'all are great. You know, this stream wouldn't be the same if I didn't have this specific group of people in here with me. It's part of the magic, right? It takes all the molecules to form the cell. So, and all the cells to form the tissue and all the tissue to form the body. So it's dope. Well done. See everyone on Boxing Day. That's right, Mr. Echo. December 26th is our next watch along. Okay. December 26th. But don't forget, before you go, please don't leave yet. Look at this list of names. Wednesday, December 22nd. Some of the great legends of the club will be making little appearances and saying a little thing here and there, right? And remember, rcdonate.com. This is going to be an amazing special. All the Rovers contributors will be there. It's going to be great. 3 different trivia shows, including one hosted by yours truly in the 3rd and final hour. So go head over to rcdonate.com and donate, please, if you can. I'd appreciate it, right? Every pound donated gets you a raffle ticket to the prize draw. Best believe I'm going to donate, right? You get vouchers, all kinds of other stuff, Buckley shirt. So we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. And the schedule looks something like this, 7:05 GMT, right? We're going to do a mega compilation, a fan quiz, just so many great stuff. Lockdown Heroes, 9:15. 3rd fan quiz at 9:25, Christmas messages, mega compilation. So just cool stuff, man. Just a great total, effort by the Rovers fans, the contributors, the former players, the Rovers community. And you are part of that community. So that's why I want you there. It's not just to drive up viewership or whatever. I don't really care. I just want you to do this because we're doing it for you. So that's why it's so important to me. And that's why I keep telling you about it, because I just feel like you should be there with us because you're the reason why we're doing it, really. So that's the deal for the day. I'll read a couple more comments here because you all spent 2+ fucking hours with me. So yeah, Boxing Day. Aguante el Rovers carajo, Fisher. Unit seems so together. This run continue long year. There's no limit. Up the Rovers. Amen. Knowles. Let's stay healthy. Let's stay healthy. Don't stop doing this channel, bro. Yeah, I know, right? Ryan, no shit. I can only do Saturday watch-alongs. So that there's a midweek game coming up, and I'm nervous about because I can only do Saturdays. Okay, so always Saturdays. In one word, disbelief. Ronan, yeah. Terrence Stan, brilliant run. You got that right. Understatement. One of the great Rovers runs of all time. One of the great Rovers runs of all time. It is. Pinch yourselves. Great result. 3 points. Just from enjoying born losing, bro. Perfect Saturday. Amen, Kevin. It is a perfect Saturday. Thanks for being the year again. Thank you, friend Fisher. Mucho love. What do love? Te amo, te quiero, or te amo. Yeah, whatever. You must have Kieran, I'd have a little bit. I do have a little bit. Yeah, actually. German, Irish, Hungarian is the background. We need to get you on the Rovers payroll. Mr. Echo, you stop it. I'll start crying, actually. I would like to work some more, and that'd be fun. Dizzy Thumbs, great results. Time to start dreaming promotion. It is, Dizzy Thumbs. Great to have you here. I didn't hear from you much today, but I'm happy. Always happy to have you here and your insight. Amen. Yeah. Aguante big penetron. Enzo, you got it, friend. Akevet Swangen. Akevet. All right, I'm writing that down. That must be the drink, unless you're just swearing at me in Norwegian. Akevet. I doubt I can get some here in the States, but we're going to freaking try. Can't do anything wrong now. We've discovered lightning about, and hopefully the January window does knock us off course. Greenwood, that is my biggest concern too. It is looming, dark, in the corner, hiding like a mouse in the house, right? Able to eat that nice Christmas cheese if we're not careful. So yeah, January transfer window does worry me, no doubt. But think about today. Think about that complete performance, start to back, front to finish. I fucking cross the streams and just enjoy it, man. And just ride high this weekend, okay? That's what I'll say. What a game, what a result. Arnaud, great to see you in here, Arnaud. Yeah, amen, Lopez. Adios, amigo. Thank you, Swangen. Vamos, Braden. Vamos, Chile. Yeah, thanks, Autumn. That's sweet of you to say. For real. Happy Christmas to you and yours as well. Happy holidays to everyone here. Te quiero, I love you. Te amo, I'm in love with you. Okay, no, then. Te quiero. Te quiero, Fisher. Not te amo. The moment you don't do the show, the magic by stop, please consider doing immunity. I can't, Ryan, but I love that you think that. I do. Chupar. Yeah, see. Te amo, by the way. Yeah, I got you. Vamos, Chile. All right, everyone. Happy holidays to all of you. Hopefully, we'll see you all December 22nd. And if not, we'll see you December 26th. Yeah? Okay? Big thanks again to our sponsors, of course. 6 Yards Out. Where would we be without you? Amazing apparel, amazing stuff. Go check out their website right now. Go do it right now. And then, of course, Blue Rose Capital, right? So if you're looking to square yourself away financially, part of Blue Rose Prosperity, go check out Blue Rose Capital as well. We'll see you for the Christmas special soon enough. You're all amazing. Thank you again for all of your work. It's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. Happy holidays, everybody. We'll see you soon. Thanks. Don't forget, please, if you enjoyed time together today, just do the thumbs up thing. It does really help us. You know, I know everybody says that, but it does. So if you could take 1 second to click the fucking thing and then click the other thing, click the things. Look at the things. Go click the things. All right, everybody. You're fantastic. We'll see you soon. Bye.
The Rovers Chat YouTube channel is proudly sponsored by 6yardsout.com. They've got retro football from every era with mugs, phone cases and much more. They also have plenty of Rovers goods, including apparel with the famous 94-95 season and this season's kit. Check them out using the link in the description below.